Hello, chat. I was late today. I had adulting things to do. Oh my god. You say that when what I just did that made me a little bit more late was something that literally women do. I'm making lunch. Not even for me. Oh, wait, there's... I was literally in the kitchen. Making some bomb-ass looking hot dogs.
I got it. It's fixed.
Is it though?
It is fixed. Hi Mizu, hi Elf Woman. Baking stream
hello everyone. Dude, who just said baking stream?
McSkittles.
Bend them now. I knew it was McSkittles.
But you don't want to give the people a baking
I'm not
stream?
even in the what's together. What the fuck? That's a goal that I set, and no one has met it recently, so...
Oh, fair.
No baking stream for the people. I put up a goal today during our sort of Lawtism, but... You know... I've done it twice now, and no one's fulfilled it, so...
They're working on it.
If you don't want cookies, chat, all you had to do is ask me. You know, not to make you cookies, but...
Keebler Elf.
Oh, thank you for the 5 baked Buddhas. I was playing Fall Guys and realized how late it was, and checked YouTube, and here we are. Yeah, no, I was just a little bit late.
Fall Guys is still a thing?
I guess Fall Guys is still a thing.
Fair. I remember it was fun when I
never
played it.
I've heard of it.
I mean, it was kind of fun when I played it. It didn't have, like, a... Well, I wasn't interested in, like, keeping it going, you know? Like, after I played a couple rounds, I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's pretty much, I mean... It's a good party game, but there are better party games out there. In my opinion.
That's why Ella was late. She went to battle the other Keeblers for the cookies.
I did not go, my god damn it. God damn it, the Keeb... I don't even know who first came up with the Keebler, but I need to find that fucking guy.
Well, didn't you say you were like a wood elf in the trees?
I'm a snow elf vampire. And nothing about me screams trees or cookies. It screams like ice, like Antarctica, and also elves. That's it. What are you guys talking about? There are no cookies where I'm from. You maniacs. We have one thing to, well, we have a few things to talk about, but we have only one thing, it seems, to watch. But yeah, we have I think you have some kind of docket, right?
Yeah, no, sort of, kind of.
Our head.
Chat knows me, I just kind of wing it.
That's fair. I mean, I guess the first and most obvious story we should bring up is Johnny Somali, aka Ramzi Ismail Khalid, or whatever, Khalid Ismail, whatever his name is. He has been found guilty on all counts that he was charged with, which means that all 7 counts, including the deepfakes, have gone through. He has been sentenced to 6 months and 20 days of prison and hard labor. Which
yes.
I think is far too little. But hey, you know, what are you gonna do? He was technically a foreigner, he was a first-time offender. There was a lot of things that, honestly, the Korean courts would technically have to apply as mitigating factors, even if he wasn't remorseful, right? So even if they try to apply the aggravating factor of him not showing remorse and being generally just a cunt, they still have to consider so many factors, especially the big one is he is an American citizen, and I'm not sure how well America would take, you know, us throwing somebody away in a South Korean prison for 3 years. No matter what they did.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's the first thing.
20 days imprisonment, 6 months hard labor.
Yeah, which, the 6 months hard labor, he's gonna be in. He's not like just gonna be living in a freaking hotel or something. I consider the 6 months hard labor also detention, because they have to hold him somewhere.
Basically,
he does his
yeah.
hard labor, so.
It's kind of distinction without a difference
yeah.
sort of thing.
A little bit, and it kind of boggles the mind, because like, I thought that the 2 deepfake counts that he had mandatory prison time of like a minimum 6 months per count. So he's already far under, in my opinion, what the sentencing guidelines say regarding the deepfake charges. So I really do hope the prosecutor appeals and gets a longer sentence, because I don't think this is fair. Even going by Korea's sentencing guidelines, I don't see how they got to such a light sentence.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have to see like what they're doing with it.
But yeah, and then there's trying to think of how to say this, potentially legal hot water Mujin might find himself in if he doesn't stop with the low-key defamation.
Wait, sorry, what?
Mujin.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna talk about Mujin as well. So, Mujin, did you see the tweet he made yesterday?
Yes, I did.
The 200 IQ play.
With only, the fucking, oh god, the thing that honestly makes it even worse for him, and he doesn't even realize.
Yes.
So here you are admitting that you only put out this hit piece with no real evidence or weight behind it, on the hopes that somebody else might come out and corroborate your story with more firm evidence. That's fucking crazy.
Yes.
That's literally fishing, and yeah, that could get you in hot water for defamation. Now, is anyone gonna sue anybody here in this situation? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't even think Sakuno is gonna waste the money and time it would take to sue Mujin or anyone else involved. So when we're talking about potentially defamatory, yeah, we know no one's gonna be sued here, but the fact is the door's open and technically they could be. And that is bad enough, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you want to freaking exist on the online space, you want to do shit that doesn't go, oh, hey, for the next year, I have to worry about being served papers because I made a potentially defamatory statement against another person. And that's the thing, you know, Mujin has to basically be looking over his shoulder for the next year at minimum for this defamation lawsuit, because that's the statute of limitations.
And
where does Sakuno live?
I think it's California, likely.
Oh shit, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, Mujin, really? Not smart if he lives in California.
But yeah, no, it was just kind of funny to me. Because I saw some people saying that they believed he had did it because a lawyer told him there's a possibility he could get in trouble for what he said.
You know what? He did it?
But then
because
he
Legal
said
Mindset
something.
Came out with a video showing and going over the potentially defamatory stuff.
The thing is,
I don't
like
think
Ava
he was going to
said,
say
it's
shit
worse.
on it until Legal Mindset made his thing. Yeah, it's worse. It's way worse. So, like, okay, maybe someone who has a background in law got you worried enough that you felt you need to make a follow-up statement. Yet you still didn't have the common sense to go, you know what?
I should talk to a
probably
lawyer.
get a lawyer to actually look at the statement because I can make my shit infinitely worse, which is what you did. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up. I just got the tweet brought up on my
because one part of defamation that
them.
kind of becomes hard to prove in some cases is a negligent disregard for the truth, which
is only required in people who have to show for true malice, aka public figures, aka both of them are. So Mujin, the Serf gave them something that helps them prove the most difficult thing to prove when it comes to defamation cases associated with public figures.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Here it is. Here, I found it. So it is on the third paragraph right here, Chad. I'm highlighting it for you. The truth is, Sakuno's serial cheating and manipulation was only the tip of the iceberg, and I was hoping the video would encourage the many others who have stayed silent for years to finally find the courage to talk about their experience. Now remember, he is also stating these things, and while it might be vague, he's stating them as fact. He's stating that there are other victims, that they remain quiet, and they remain quiet for years. Victims of what? Abuse, predatory behavior, shit that is inherently criminal. This might not be defamation per se, but goddamn if I would not be surprised if someone could get to defamation per quote here.
Well, I've also talked about this a lot with people, but a lot of people keep trying to be like, oh, but you know, like the dictionary definition of like predator and victim is XYZ.
Yeah, the dictionary doesn't give a fucking... Hey, look, I wipe my ass with a dictionary when I'm in court, because words in court don't mean what they mean in the dictionary necessarily all the time. And when you're talking about a predator, qualified it with dangerous predator. You know, everyone keeps throwing down the weakest definition of predator, but I ask you to utilize the adjective that was also used in that tweet, which is dangerous. Look up the most nice definition of dangerous. It's not good. And when you put the two words together via a conjunction, no, not a conjunction, excuse me, via just an adjective and qualifying it with dangerous, guess what? You are immediately implying that the more dark and the more dangerous and legally dubious definition of predator is being used here. And you did that with the qualifying word of dangerous. If you just said predator, yeah, you know, honestly, I might actually tell you, you know, you're pushing the line, but you're probably nothing's actionable here. But that one word makes things, you know, people can at least look at this. It gives it that reasonable doubt, that preponderance of evidence that you need to get one of these suits filed.
I saw it and it kind of made me laugh. It's not just that, it's also the fact that Mujin, like, that's gonna huge credibility hit for Mujin. Like, this was bad enough, but now he's admitting, like, he didn't even have a story, but he ran with it anyways.
He didn't have a story he ran with, at least.
Yeah.
You know, you had a story and just, hey, he's a serial cheater and manipulator. Okay, cool, gotcha. So Sukano's a piece of shit. Let me avoid him if he decides to slide in my DMs. That's great, you did everything that you wanted to do, but you wanted a little bit more, didn't ya?
I also think there's something to be said for... a lot of what he said is simply, like, not true, to a degree, right?
Oh yeah, like the fact that, look, I'm flattered that Himomo tweeted that she considers me a close friend, and I'm grateful for her trust, but the first time we spoke was on April 7th. Really, because your own... Oh, where'd it go? There was a community note on those.
He's been probably trying to get people to get him down.
Okay, yeah, so there was a community note confirming with a link that Himomo and Mujin have been friendly or on friendly terms for a long time, way before this document or video even came out.
Also, I saw a lot of people saying that he was throwing her under the bus. She liked and retweeted that tweet. They likely came up with that together.
They probably did. And it's something that I'm going to assume, given the obvious backroom collaboration when it came to the hit piece initially.
Yes.
You know, I mean, Legal Mindset, who does not usually deal with the drama shit and will only make a video if it has legal implications, not only made a video on this Mujin situation, but made a stream on it as well. Okay, so there's multiple people who have experience in different states regarding laws and, you know, just the law in general, and we're telling you that, dude, this is not a good look. This puts you in a precarious situation. Are you gonna get sued? Probably not. But, you know, why even risk it? Why tempt the gods, as they say?
Exactly. And honestly, I'm kind of hoping he does, because I'm kind of tired of all these people just lying all the time and getting away with it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of went off on him for that first tweet that he did in response to Powder's tweet. I fucking, like, I think I called him a crappy person, which was like, whoa, wow, careful with that language on Twitter. I'm like, I know, but, like, I try to be professional, and he got it out of me. He managed to get me to call him crappy more than once. And it's literally just because... I mean, he's the tabloid of VTubers. That's what he is now. And he did that to himself, is what's crazy.
Yeah. And he seems fine with it. Until you call him on it, and then suddenly it's an issue.
And then he has a fucking schizo moment. But, like, he seems fine with it until he's not fine with it. Like, what is this? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, come on, where is it?
Lost it.
Yeah, I'm looking for the... I thought he said, and I continue to do... No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. This was yesterday. Okay, no, okay. Where's the millions of, the bring content to millions of viewers line? I can't find it in here. I thought this was a tweet.
I thought that was the newest one.
Yeah, I can't find it.
He didn't edit it.
I don't think he did. Hold on. What the Like, I'm not crazy, I swear. There it is, found it. As for me, I'll continue making videos that millions of people enjoy. Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, he's just ignoring
when prompted, I'll still strive to do the right thing even if it's not trendy. That's the thing, Mujin. You are doing the wrong thing and pretending it's the right thing. You're crazy, man. You've completely... I think this happens with a lot of creators. Once they get to a certain level or a certain following, their brain just fucking dies. Their critical thinking or all of that is gone in favor of maintaining their audience and their brand. I've seen it so many times I can't even fucking laugh about it anymore.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty obvious what happened with him, honestly. He's ahead of the curve and clocked Mujin before any of this. I clocked all of them years ago, and nobody would listen to me because I'm just the bad one trying to stir up trouble.
There we go. I noticed that Phoenix Fire. I appreciate it, but when you tell me that my chat froze when my chat is frozen, I might not be able to see that. Luckily, I noticed it was frozen. I have a couple things to catch up on because of that. Give me a second. I just saw I missed a super chat or something. Gotta love it.
Oh, Blue One, what is your wisdom? Don't trust any drama tubers but me because they're all stupid.
Here we go. Yes, they are all stupid. Okay, here we go. I missed two. Okay, so Nerdy Texan Accountant, thank you for the $10. Oh, I see you guys are fulfilling the goal. God damn it. You see what you did, Mizu?
Yeah.
I might have to drag you on the VRC. Okay, for Kiba cookies, the chat deserves them. Okay, and then the second one for that, which I think is just goal fulfillment, is come on, chat. We need to get these cookies. Oh my god. Nerdy Texan Accountant did two $10 supers. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. And it looks like everybody's set up, and my chat is now unfrozen. So sorry about that, everyone.
Not law related, but because you died on V.
I fucking hate my life right now.
You're back in.
Like, oh, there, I'm back. Okay. I swear to God, man. Hey, can you share your screen for your topics while you're talking about them?
What?
Do you have anything screen share? Because you were just talking about something.
Oh no,
That's why I freaked out.
No, it's because chat mentioned the Cinder thing, and I wanted to mention this even though it's not legal related, but Tectone made a video on the Mujin stuff, and
oh, that's hilarious.
Basically every criticism he got was like, huh, where was all of this when Cinder happened?
Yeah.
Because he goes, oh, so you just read one document and you didn't bother to get the other side? Like, what's wrong with you? You should always get the other side.
I actually want to use... Well, that's the thing. I actually want to use that clip because I'm working on that getting things straight, doing a because Catliente did that to somebody, and not only did Tectone make a comment that was honestly perfect for what I'm trying to impeach and what I'm trying to change in this kind of journalism expose fucking content creation thing for VTubing. I'm like, okay, look, we should actually try to strive to get an interview. And if you're gonna make a video on the whole situation, at least read the doc and then get an interview or something. So that's what I'm trying to do, but it's funny that Rico Mindset himself also had a similar thing where it's like, oh yeah, you guys are just kind of reading through the document, not questioning it. I'm like, yeah, this is a problem that we've had for a long time. And Tectone, the problem that you were one of the problem makers. You read the doc, you didn't fucking do anything, you didn't do any extra critical thinking, and now you have this form of criticism for Mujin? What happened to that level of critical thinking, what was it, 6 months ago?
Exactly. It was just so funny to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You know you're full of shit.
I don't know, the guard dog of VTubers is talking again. I'm the stupidest fucking line. Sorry.
I'm the guard dog of VTubers. I will eat you alive.
I'm the guard dog of VTubers. Rough, motherfucker.
I will eat you alive, bro.
Oh my god, calling you fat when you're like not anywhere near fat at all ever. If anything, you could probably gain some pounds.
I don't know. It's for me. It was more just Tectone calling anybody fat.
Yeah, Tectone of all the people was like, dude, you know you used to be a freaking monster, right? And you know, congratulations, you went to the gym, you started shedding the pounds, but like, do you want to be the worst kind of rehabilitated fat person there is, which is the person who has been through being fat, has been through having weight issues, takes care of their weight issues, and then proceeds to be the jackass that they never wanted to be towards fat people.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Tectone, the same guy who's afraid of pussy. I'm never gonna let him live that down. That's so fucking funny to me, dude. Vaginas are scary, though.
Testosterone. I have no idea if he is or not. I'm not gonna comment on that.
You could have not waterboarded it out of me in court that I was scared of vagina.
Yeah. It's just too funny.
I don't care if you had like some secret recording of me saying it. I was gonna take the perjury. I'd take the perjury.
Yeah, no, I'd look, like 100%. I'm not. You're not getting me to say that in court. I can't clip things. Confound it. I don't know why you can't. Kind of weird. 50-50 he actually is.
Because the world is unfair sometimes.
I mean, yeah. The world is unfair most times, but like I think really what makes it fair or more or less fair is like how you choose to react to the world. And I'm sorry, but people like Tectone just usually have the wrong reaction. Not always, right? And they're occasionally right, and that's what makes them watchable. But they're usually more often wrong than not.
True, true.
And people go, but what about that one time? Yeah, one time. Can you name any other times? You know? Okay, well then shut up. Oh, that was weird.
Tectone, I'm afraid of pussy, so I couldn't have been abusive. That was kind of his argument. It's actually not the first time I've heard somebody try and use that argument in court.
Yeah, and I mean... Yeah, no, that is true. No, I'm gay. I can't abuse them. I'm gay. That doesn't,
I would have never been with a woman because I'm gay.
Yeah.
That's how you know the abuse allegation is false. It's just, I know for a fact his lawyer did not give him that as an argument.
No, I don't think Mujin has a lawyer.
No, Tectone.
Oh, Tectone. Yeah, no.
Like, there's no way his lawyer was like, yeah, no, you should say this in court.
Yeah. Definitely not. Let's see here. Mujin dresses concern. Okay, so now everyone's just talking about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be boop. Also, no, I don't actually have mods. I actually have to kind of do everything on my own.
Do you not have any mods?
I mean, I have some with like Dylan in them, but they're always busy at this time.
But you don't have any like dedicated mods?
Nope.
We need to fix that, chat. you know what? You should have a three. So here's what you do: you run an election in your community for election to a three panel modship, like a judgeship. You have a tribunal of mods.
The mod tribunal.
You're gonna pack your own Supreme Court. So Eva, what is second legal option in your lawyer opinion? I mean, he could try to look into suing. I think he'd have a better case against the people who wrote the document. You know, Mujin kind of just hosted it and showed it. And while there is some obvious indicators that those backroom collaboration and stuff like that, it's a matter of proving that. While Sukudo might have a few causes of actions here, I think almost face light or intentional infliction of emotional distress might be stronger causes of action than even defamation, only because of the elevated standard of them being a public figure.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Talking mod for everyone else. Mizu
Billy
can
Donuts, welcome.
be a mod if you don't want Ava to yell at you.
That's what happens. And what other things? Oh yeah, the Courtney Clenny trial, which was supposed to happen literally yesterday.
And how did that go?
It didn't. It got fucking continued again. We're not having the trial watch until August, it seems.
Did they say a reason for the continuance?
No, they've never given us reasons. Honestly, I think this court's just being a little bit lazy. They keep continuing things when they really
shouldn't.
They don't need to. Yeah, no, they don't need this. This was like almost 3 years ago now that this happened. Like, this is ridiculous how long it's been dragged on. And I don't know if it's a prosecution or if it's Courtney Clanny doing some weirdness. Oh god, TikTok just liked my post.
Which one?
They thank you for cementing the fact that you are indeed a really, really crappy person. That's all from me. See you all on stream. That was yesterday when I was on stream. Because I was waiting for Mujin to respond. He didn't respond. I was like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna go live. And as soon as I went live, someone, hey, did you know Mujin posted? I'm like, god damn it, I was waiting before I went live for him to post, but he wasn't posting. So I replied to his little millions of this absolute shitheel of a post. I replied to it live yesterday on stream. And Tectone just liked it. And that was a little weird.
Give everyone mod, what could go wrong?
Oh, dear God.
When everyone's the police, nobody needs to be policed.
And when everyone's special, nobody will be. Love The Incredibles. It's a good one.
Unironically, he was correct,
Switch
and I will
browsers.
hear no arguments.
Oh, uh-oh. Looks like I might have said something that YouTube doesn't want to clip.
They can do that.
Because apparently Naruhime is saying that they keep trying to do this one clip, and it's that like YouTube's not letting them. They even switch browsers.
I don't know about that
That's
one.
weird. Naruhime, can you do me a favor and clip just something else random that doesn't have the potentially offending material in it and see if that works? Because if it does, that means that AI moderation is on a whole new fucking level now. If they're able to moderate the content it clips. Like live when you're making it from a live stream, that's crazy.
Also, yeah, I saw Tectone did put my tweet in one of his videos and pretended like he didn't know my name.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He was also
the
either
button
on
isn't
an
even there.
alt or he unblocked me specifically for the video, so it didn't show up that I was blocked.
I mean, you can check right now. Are you blocked?
I never checked if he left it that way.
Yeah, let's see if that's... Yeah. If my guess would be he just, use an alt or something, but...
Nope, still blocked.
Thank you for the 5. Okay, yes, they just use an alt. Lies, my parents and the doctor that put me in this padded room say I'm special. I'm sure they did, Ghost of Aces. Thank you for the vibe. The seen Mizu tweet on Tectone video was wild. No, especially after how hard Tectone has gone at Mizu. You know, like, just, okay. I mean, Mizu is kind of like a more rare voice. You don't always hear his takes, but like, his take is not he's not the only one saying his take out there, right? If you really hated Mizu so much, you know, you could have chosen a different tweet, but, you know, whatever. It's all performative.
I know, it's just so funny, though.
Yeah.
Was it positive or negative? It was positive, because he doesn't like Mujin now.
It was positive, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's turned on Mujin, so now, you know, everyone else got, oh, thank you for the 10 band dog. The machine is taken over by some cookies. Okay, then.
A machine.
The machine. Hey, Riri's back.
But no, it was just funny to see for me.
Yeah, big time. I agree. Oh no, this whole Sukino drama has just been kind of really, really retarded to me.
Oh, I've been on Asmongold's stream a couple times.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually, I think I remember the last time that happened.
It's funny how many, like, big places I end up on, and yet everybody just pretends they don't know who I am.
It's really funny.
It's like,
because
brother.
you're at the point where so many of these, I mean, you wouldn't even call them giants anymore, titans, were, you know, way back when I was watching YouTube. Charlie, you know, wasn't always as big as he was, and a lot of people would pretend, like, when reacting to his content, oh, this Penguin Zero guy, I don't know who this is. You know who he is. Stop it. So it's funny to see what used to happen to those guys happening to you.
Yeah.
Because that just means that you're where they once were, which means you're prepped up for a, you know, for a proper, healthy growth.
I mean, we'll see where it goes. If it ends up anywhere. I'm gonna keep working, doing my thing. I did joke on stream the other day is that I don't like to do the oh, I get so many viewers compared to you kind of thing. But I realized that I was getting
I almost never do that.
about as many live viewers on my anime stream of the week as like major creators get.
Oh yeah, no, see, that's the thing that like with you and Oko and Lumi and stuff, like you guys are way outperforming like your CCV subscription ratio compared to other bigger creators. I've seen creators literally hopping on live stream, they have almost 1 million subscribers, maybe 150 viewers. And like, what the fuck? These are numbers I would expect Mizu to pull.
Yeah.
You know, like on your Annie, your Annie edits or audits or whatever, you know? But I'm seeing this from a account that has near or sometimes more than 1 million subscribers. It's like, wow. I don't know what happened there.
Quote tweets at Bao's Crunchyroll tweeter calling her out for locking replies and hiding. She made a Crunchyroll tweet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, she made a like, oh hey, I hope your votes are in for something, some kind of event she's doing. But she completely locked replies. Like, it's pretty clear she's trying to once again avoid the mess she helped create.
Oh, yep, no. Crunchyroll. That's the thing is, do you think they intentionally, or that she knew they were going to use her name in the document?
Yes. And I wouldn't have said that before, but I saw several of the things that Bao had decided to repost. And it was all stuff from people making this link that, oh, Bao's statement from however many months ago was clearly talking about Sukino. And she was reposting that speculation.
Yeah.
So that tells me that, yes, she absolutely fucking, this was what it was about. And she was more involved than she, you know, led on. I mean, I can't see it any other way.
I actually don't believe the tweet was about Sukino. I believe she was involved. I don't believe that tweet was about Sukino.
No, I don't think it was either, and I think she reposted to fucking just, oh yeah, see, I'm always right. No, I think it was somebody else, and everybody else connected dots that weren't needing to be connected, and Bao fucking hopped on that because it makes her look like a smart pants.
Yeah, she figured like, oh, this makes me look really good. And then she didn't expect like the Sukino thing to completely backfire.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think happened.
And I think Ava, me, and like a bunch of other people have talked about this before. The Sukino thing would not have backfired if they didn't like try and call him a manipulative, dangerous predator. They'd have been like, oh yeah, he's a cheater, what an asshole.
Even a manipulator, you would have been able to get away with calling him that. But the second you went dangerous predator is the second you went way the fuck over the line. That has a very specific meaning in the criminal and legal context that your little dictionary shield is not going to, prevent action being taken against you.
Wasn't about Mizkif? No, it was 100% about Mizkif. And they tried to say, no, this tweet that was clearly about Mizkif, a drama that was happening that same day.
At the time, yeah, exactly.
Was actually about this completely secret backroom drama.
Several months later.
Yeah.
And Bao does hate Sakuna, so I can see her just jumping on the bandwagon to, help ruin somebody's... Not any actual, like her involvement with Cinder. I don't think it's anywhere near that. I think, her name was taken advantage, they connected dots, and she fucking took advantage of that. It's just opportunists being opportunists, basically. Thank you, Bandog, for the 10. The whale keeps beaching herself in the worst of places. No, absolutely. Yeah, no, for real. Like, before with the Cinder situation, I used to feel bad for her. But, like, I don't like just how she has behaved and how she has reacted to not only that situation, but the man post and then this. I don't have any more empathy or sympathy for her. I'm sorry. Because I know that every projected bit of pain she experiences and broadcasts has some ulterior motive. It's got something else going on behind it, and I don't want to waste the mental energy trying to figure out what you're saying and what it actually means.
Also, really quick, I forgot to send you that the other day. I thought you might be...
Oh, Lizzie.
Interested.
Let's see here. Hey, yo.
I put a Pokemon card back to it next
Pokemon
for scale.
Figure? Okay, for scale. Okay. I'm like, why is a Pokemon there? That's a big figurine.
Yes.
I don't know what it's from though.
Danganronpa.
Okay. Gotcha.
The outfit's not though. The outfit's for Easter.
Well, obviously.
But I thought you might appreciate my newest figure. It is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Can you tell me what this game is?
What?
Off rip, because somebody just sent me that and it clearly made me in the game, and I don't know what game this is.
I think that's Gun Gale.
Okay.
It's called Fatal
I was like,
Bullet.
what the fuck? They made a red-headed, red-eyed elf. And just said this to me. I'm like, okay, I gotta know more about this.
Yeah, it is... This one.
Oh, okay. Sword Art Online. Fatal Bullet. Okay.
At the start of the game, you get an AI, and you are allowed to customize the AI character to look like whatever you want. And for some reason, most people, not even just like our fans, most people in general in the game seem to naturally gravitate towards making her a lolly. Like, you can make her kind of whatever size you want, but a lot of people seem to just naturally gravitate to, oh, she's a lolly now.
I mean, come on. Blood is justice. Come on, people.
Exactly.
But, yeah, no, never mind, ADHD. Thank you for destroying my train of thought.
Kendra wants us to sit through Danganronpa.
Danganronpa? How many episodes is it?
It's a game.
Oh,
It's about a bunch of teenagers killing each other and trying to get away with it.
let's see here. Oh, it
Sport.
takes, wow, 20 to 26 hours. A lot of gameplay.
There is. But chat, before we get into the video today, the other thing I wanted to talk about is the Japanese have finally found their first criticism of American culture.
Oh,
and
yes, finally.
apparently it's that we preserve things.
Yeah,
So-
they're,
Well, I was gonna say,
no,
I don't
you
know
go
if
for it.
Ava saw all of it, because I know Ava said she didn't see some of it. But there is an old Nier Automata mobile game that shut down like well over a year ago. And a couple days ago, somebody announced that they had managed to basically jury-rig the stuff they had into making sort of like a private server so that people could run the game, provided they had like the files.
okay.
And the thing is, they did not, they weren't providing the files to the game, which they actually don't have to. Even though the game is shut down, you can still download it off the store for some reason. But the game is shut down. Like, there, you can't connect to servers anymore. It just doesn't go anywhere. So they,
Right.
and they didn't steal the servers from Square Enix either. They made their own server and is like, this is how you redirect the game to the server. And the
Yeah.
Japanese were pissed for some reason, just like absolutely fuming at this huge disrespect. And I'm just like,
Yeah. I mean, there's probably a reason why the stop. Excuse me. A little bit of coughing. There's a probably reason why the Stop Killing Games initiative did not start in Southeast Asia.
yeah. Oh, they learned about Stop Killing Games yesterday, and they are pissed at it.
Yeah, they're losing their shit, huh?
They are not happy with the idea of Stop Killing Games. They basically see any attempt at preservation as... Because I noticed this for a while, and I actually asked a couple people, like, is the problem the act of preservation itself? And they basically said yes. It is...
Which seems insane to me.
Yeah, a lot of them said that, like, the act of trying to preserve something is some sort of moral failing, because you are turning a
Really?
game into...
Because you have an entire well, sorry, I don't mean to fucking go off here. You have several different forms of Japanese art that involves fixing broken things.
Yep.
It's ingrained into your culture, actually. So what the fuck are you talking about? Preservation should be imperative to your culture, Mr. Ancestors, Mr. Oh, my pot is broken. I'm gonna weave it with gold to fix it. Like, what? This does not make sense.
Yeah.
Between, like, JP, like, how they are culturally and how they're reacting to this.
Yeah, so I tried to call a couple of them on it, but basically the way they see preservation of games is inherently hypocritical to every other way their culture works. Because everything else they're down with preserving, just not games. A big thing they kept saying, well, it's taking somebody's copyright when you don't have permission. That's completely blown out with just Kamiket and Dojinshi culture in general.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Like, just, and every time you would bring something up, they'd be like, well, that doesn't count, that's different. It's not different.
Yeah, this is a hard one to resolve with, you know, a group of people where, you know, we're not even speaking the same language, and we're trying to, like, lay out the nuance here of why it's not the same as what they think it is. It's not a violation of copyright. It's... God, I bet they would absolutely hate what they've done to Super Mario 64. The fact that you can actually mod and play it multiplayer now? Oh shit, you've changed it, you preserved the game, how dare you? Sounds like postmodernist thinking. It does. It doesn't sound like traditional Japanese values. And they're always about preserving shit. I mean, Asia in general has an extreme reverence for preserving their culture and their past and stuff. And video games, I would assume, would be part of that. So this has to be some kind of culture shift.
I will say something that's sort of coming out lately, and it took a few days for it to start taking off, is now there are a lot of other Japanese people pointing at these guys and saying, this isn't normal for like any other aspect of Japanese culture. This is just the gamer people for some reason. Like somebody retweeted I made a tweet the other day about how like some of the arguments the JP side was making against Stop Killing Games didn't make any sense. Like just contextually, one person told me that Stop Killing Games couldn't be done by companies because making it playable offline would incur like a 100% of development cost again. And I was like, you have no idea what you're talking about, do you? Like, that's not how that works.
Real. Ghost of Aces, think even the 5, Japan's history isn't entirely preserved. There's this gap between 1939 and 1945 for some. Oh God. Take you to 5. But you made me say something horrible. Arthur Dean Cerberus, thank you for the 10. The underlying issue about the disrespect is they prefer to keep such copyright infringement on the down low, as their doujin culture operates on the same way of relying on owners turning a blind eye. Yeah, I do know Cerberus is kind of they've been an artist for a lot of my recent stuff that's come out, all my ref sheets and stuff, and they are heavy. They're either Japanese or they damn near have lived there because they freaking speak the language too. So
yeah. But a Japanese person retweeted that tweet earlier and said, watching the recent Nier-related backlash made me realize something. Among Japanese otaku, gamers/game otaku are a whole different breed from everyone else.
They have to be.
Other Japanese otaku, like train otaku, often complain a lot about railway companies, car otaku, and car manufacturers, but gamers hardly ever complain about companies at all. For real, they're not just defending game companies, they're straight up worshipping them now.
Okay, so this is some kind of rotten apple in the Japanese gaming culture then. That's what's going on. Because like I said, it didn't match with anything else that I know about the culture, where preservation is kind of a thing. It's considered honorable, and to a point where you highlight what was broken with gold and stuff like that. Just oh, hey, yeah, it was broken, but it's been fixed, it's been preserved. That's like a key point in their culture. So to hear an entire subsect of them go, yeah, no, we don't like that. In fact, we want companies to keep screwing us over. Please, yes, harder, daddy. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't clip that, chat.
Yeah, if they had a problem violating copyright, the JoJo stands wouldn't be named after famous bands and artists. And that's the thing, like...
Yeah, no, for real.
Nintendo got brought into court over using Uri Geller for Abracadabra and Alakazam.
Yeah. They did.
Like, and that's the thing, like, you'll sit here and you'll tell me, no, like, we super, super, super duper respect copyright, and if somebody just tells you to stop using it, you do it. No, they don't. That's never been a thing.
Yeah, they don't. They just don't.
And I think the funniest part is...
Japan has turned into Arasaka. That's what's happened. Samurai, wake up. We have a city to burn.
Well, the part that throws me off the most is, obviously, this most recent controversy is about a Nier game. And Nier is made by Yoko Taro. Yeah. And Yoko Taro is not necessarily on record, but he has included a lot of quote-unquote jokes into his public relations stuff and into his games, which clearly show that he does not like Square Enix.
Yeah.
Like, he is stuck with Square Enix because they own Nier, but he doesn't necessarily like Square Enix.
Which, I mean, I like Square Enix.
Like, people were pointing out that there is...
I liked it. I don't know about now.
There's a joke at the end of Nier Automata where you shoot the Square Enix logo. Like... nothing else.
So they hate Square Enix like Boondocks hate BET. I gotcha.
Yeah, he does not like Square Enix, but they own Nier, and Nier is his baby. So they kind of, it's like a
yeah.
It's two parents, and he has to co-parent.
It's a get out of my room, mom.
Yeah, well, he has to co-parent even though he knows the mom is abusive. And he can't prove it. And the courts won't let him prove it. This is also the guy that he specifically asked for people to make a repository of Tubi's ass to send him. Like, just tons and tons of fan art of Tubi porn. And specifically asked for it to be posted publicly on Twitter so everybody could view it.
Oh, Jesus.
I think because I've had a lot of conversations about this in the past couple days with different Japanese people, and one person in particular, like, genuinely upset me. Because they're like, oh no, if the company decides it, like, that's the right thing to do. And I was like, how do you feel about Kenshiro, the creator of Senran Kagura, getting pushed out of Marvelous and taken off of his own project of Senran Kagura just because the company decided they didn't want to do sexy anymore, even though Senran Kagura is predicated on sexy. And it says, well, if the company decided that, then that's what's good for it. Like, you don't...
Oh my fucking god. I actually had to stop to fucking put the angry toggle on for that one. I was doing something else just listening, and I'm like, oh no, this requires angry. Why, are you fucking kidding me? Like, guys, do not stop with the bootlicking of the corpos. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've been pointing out to him, like, okay, so how do you feel about the fact that he was pushed out specifically because of Western California influence and not because of the original company? And he's like, well, no, that's not true because the company decided it and the company was right.
It is true. My god.
And it's just like...
Cerberus, thank you for the next 10. Copyright infringement is why Yu-Gi-Oh! Cannot have Air Neos as an American comic maker sued from plagiarism because their OC had barely similar looking traits. Also, not JP, just a hardcore otaku. You're otaku enough, I thought you might have spent time in Japan. So, you know, hats off to you.
I also have it here, because I had another argument that I thought was... I think was poignant, right?
Right.
Yeah, I said, I get that Japanese dedicate themselves to the company, but can we please be honest? You do not like corporate.
Oh wait, can you screen share? So I can show my chat.
I mean, yeah, I could do that. It's just my tweet. I was just going to read it.
They're just watching us talk.
Yeah, it's like a little podcast thing. And you said, look, man, I get the Japanese dedicate themselves to the company, but can we please be honest? You do not like corporate. It's okay. You're not at work right now. You can say it. You factually, by your own studies, are overworked and depressed because of your jobs. Half of anime is about how much you hate your job and want a new life. The other half is about how you wish you were a kid again and didn't have a job. Like... Let's stop pretending that you love the company. Every single anime is about hating the company.
Company loyalty. It's like, dude, are you being monitored by your company? What's going on?
Like, no, you have to respect the rights of the company. You don't care.
Yeah, I mean...
Trust me, I know you don't like the company. Let's stop lying. Let's stop playing this game. You hate them.
It's okay. They can't hurt you right now.
You're at home on the internet on, like, an anonymous account.
Probably on a VPN, yeah. Emleon, thank you for the 10. Another example is Masuda being kicked off Pokémon because he actually wanted to make a good game and had a list of all the hard workers and the slackers.
Did you see that?
I did not. Holy shit.
So, that
actually happened?
In the Pokemon leaks, where we found out that Typhlosion was fucking minors, and all kinds of other weird shit. The more important thing that kind of flew under the radar was documents from when X and Y was being made. Which for a lot of people, X and Y was like unfinished, and it never got a middle version. It is the only Pokemon game to this day to not get a second version, and people just weren't sure why. But it came out in the
Okay.
Nintendo leaks that apparently corporate had a problem with Masuda, who has been, to this day, one of 2 people in the Pokemon company that are well known for their hard work and basically their extreme skill as a game creator. And one of the reasons cited was that Masuda had basically formed a list of 2 people in the office. One group of people were people he considered competent, hard workers that could be trusted to work by themselves and do the job. The second list was of people that were straight slackers that he could not for the life of him get to do fucking anything. And they basically said that his concept of having hard workers and slackers was very abusive and not conducive to a healthy work environment. So they basically told him that they took him off X and Y halfway through. And they told him he would never be allowed to direct a game again. He has permanently been banned from directing any Pokemon games since halfway through the production of X and Y. Which is why X and Y did not get finished and did not get a middle version, because the actual director was pulled off the project halfway through because he had a list of hard workers and shitty people in the office that would not do work. And again, it wasn't a derogatory list. It wasn't like these are people I think are bitches and I hate them. No,
that's literally an episode of The Office.
It was like, this is a list of people that don't work.
One of my favorite actors ever. He comes in, he's making a fucking notebook. He leaves his notebook on, he goes into his office, he's working on something. Some of the office workers notice, and they look at it, and it's a simple list. Drawn in the middle, there's a line, and there's some people on the left, and there's some people on the right. And it's quite literally, the list was like the people who are like worth a damn, and the people who are slackers, basically.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem with any kind of boss or like project lead making a list like that. I mean, that's for their own benefit, really.
Basically. So that's why X and Y is
crazy.
A really good game, even though it's unfinished. It's why it never got a second version. Some of that is probably also went into, like, some of his corporate culture was still carrying forward, which is probably why Sun and Moon is actually a pretty good game. But you also see where the slackers come in, because Sun and Moon, in the back end, in the coding, is made like a fucking toddler did it. It is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams. So have you heard about the Lily model with Sun and Moon?
No, what happened? Was it like
people
fucked up?
Well, people, as they do with every Pokemon game, try to reverse engineer it to maybe see if we could use it as a new base for making new like fan games and stuff. Which really nobody's used a game past like Fire Red Leaf Green. Really, there's some people doing Black and White now. But most of the time, like, the 3D games haven't been conducive to that, but people are still reverse engineering them to see if it's a possibility. So they managed to do that with Sun and Moon. What they quickly found out that was strange was the character Lily had her exact same model in the files about 7 or 8 times. And they were like, what the
What?
And they would be like...
did they copy paste her for every location she might appear in the game?
They did that for every character. Every character that has a cutscene somewhere
instead of
has
having
a copy
repository where they can draw from the files, oh my god. I know basic fucking game dev shit thanks to like Project Zomboid, which is also isotropic or isometric, I forgot what it's called. But one of the first things you learn to stop your items from duplicating like crazy in the files is you create a folder that has a repository that allows the code to draw from that folder when it needs those files, as opposed to having them copied every place you need them.
You know what makes it even
that's some
better?
101 shit.
So sometimes Lily appears without her hat. So there's a second no hat model Lily that also gets repeated every time she's need to be used in a cutscene.
It's like 100 Lilies around.
Yeah, and it's not just Lily, it's every character. If a character was going to appear in a cutscene, their model was simply duplicated near the area where it needed to be pulled. which is why the game runs
That's
like
crazy.
shit, especially in cutscene heavy areas, because there's 2 billion models just waiting to be used.
That's wow, holy crap. Yeah, that's not good.
And that's their design philosophy. They don't know.
Yeah.
I think back to, I don't know if you've ever heard the story, but back for Pokemon Gold and Silver, which was only the 2nd game ever made in the series, one of the devs...
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like some Game Boy shit.
Yes, it is. It was Game Boy Color at the time. And one of the devs realized that the game they'd created would not fit on the cartridge. Just flat out, it was too big. And I guess they hadn't planned for it correctly or something. He spent a single weekend in the office and over halved the size of the game. Whatever the fuck
Which
his
means
dev
that,
team was doing.
these people are just not good.
Yeah, at the
at,
time...
like what is it called? Efficiency? I don't know.
At the time, people basically took it to mean he was a god of programming and that he had done something super ridiculous that no programmer had ever thought of. But with modern context, I think what actually happened is every programmer in that office is retarded. And all he did was he went through
100%.
and did some basic programming shit to cut down on
That's what
usage.
happened. Yeah, that's totally what happened.
Because
He's
there's-
like, okay, let's look and see what's duplicated and what's. Oh my god, guys, you have. I forgot how big those cartridges were, but it's like 4 of the megabytes of this 8 megabyte cartridge. It's filled with duplicate shit.
with duplicate resources. Like, what are you doing? Also, yeah, that was Iwata. Full company of Yandere dev tier programmers. Apparently, they've got like 1 or 2 guys on the team that seem to know what they're doing, but they're fighting a team of like 20 people that have no clue, and they can't fix everybody's fuck up.
Yeah, and the issue with the people who have no clue what they're doing is they think they know what they're doing, and that's
And they
more
outnumber the
dangerous than
people that
someone who
actually know what
just
they're
doesn't
doing.
know. Yeah, exactly. It's just a recipe for disaster.
And a lot of people are looking at the new Game Freak game and being like, but look how pretty it looks, like it must be good. While ignoring that even on their release for it, there's a note that says a lot of the resources were outsourced to another company.
Yeah, so it's not Game Freak.
It's quote-unquote Game Freak. I believe quote-unquote Game Freak is doing the quote-unquote coding.
Yeah.
And other companies are doing the actual creative parts.
Yeah.
Which means the game might look pretty, it's probably gonna run like shit.
Yeah.
So, fun fact also about Game Freak
I do it.
is around the time of Sword and Shield was the first time in Game Freak's history that they hired new employees. Or they did a mass hiring of new employees, at least. So Game Freak, up until Sword and Shield, was a team of 100 employees. Then never any more, never any less. And then around the time of Sword and Shield, they said, you know what? We need a bigger team. So they hired 100 new employees. So Game Freak, one of the biggest companies in the world for video games, grosses billions of dollars a year, has 200 people working for them.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous splits. So what is
And Leon, thank you for the 10.
You go ahead.
What's even funnier is that after Sun and Moon, for the next game, they created a B team of new programmers for Sword and Shield. Then had their A team make another game that bombed.
They spoiled it. Yes. So those 100 brand new people were put to work on Sword and Shield with no oversight,
I see what happened.
no help. The other 100 people, their A team, were put on a game called Little Town Hero, which I think has 10 reviews on Steam right now, and everybody hated it. It was a...
Oh my god.
It was a horrendous game. It's so bad.
That's... Why would you... Like, of course the game's gonna bomb when you separate all your new hires who don't know what they're doing and put them on their own team. You're fucking crazy.
What's funny is B Team is the one that made Sword and Shield, which, by the way, is why Sword and Shield runs like shit again, because it's just a bunch of new people that don't know what they're doing. It's also why it feels so different from every other game in the series. It was literally created by people that don't play Pokemon.
Oh, that's weird.
The A Team got the new game, and they botched it. Which is to show that neither team was particularly any good at what they were doing. Granted,
nobody's good at doing anything apparently.
Granted, B Team has a little bit of an excuse because they were kind of thrown to the wolves with one of the biggest franchises in history.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm at the
A Team really doesn't have an excuse though.
Yeah, no, they just suck. Game Freak is stuck making Pokemon because everything else they make isn't defended by Pokemon fans, pretty much. I'm firmly of the belief that the Pokemon spin-off games are typically better.
Oh yeah, no, there used to be, and this was a fan game, I know it was, but it was a game where you were, it was Pokemon with live combat. So what you did, it was like 3D, it was really janky a little bit, but like you'd walk around as your person, see somebody, you'd throw your Pokeball. As soon as you threw your Pokeball, you took control of the Pokemon. And you actually had to like live action battle the other Pokemon or whatever to like weaken it on enough, and then they switch over your person, throw a Pokeball. It was a really unique thing, but it was like way cooler than any actual Pokemon game I've ever played in my life.
Hey, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, yes, chat. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is one of the best ones they've ever made. One of the best series.
13 Cerberus, thank you for the 10. And I thought Kingdom Hearts had it bad when Tokyo and Osaka team were split between Final Fantasy verse 13 and the handheld KH games.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you, Matthew, for the super. Sukino or Quartering, who's the biggest lolcow? Sukino's not a lolcow at all. He just went around smashing as much puss as he could.
He's a yeah. yeah. I mean, really, like people are mad he's a player, and yeah, he's a piece of shit for cheating. But that's literally it. You know, even like you can't even make the Weinstein argument that they're trying to make because they're the ones who slid into his DMs.
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day, hey, you want to be my Valentine? And he's like, what the fuck? Who just starts a conversation like that? First of all. Second of all, Valentine's Day is almost done. Like, you see the evidence they presented does not fucking hold any weight to their assertions. Yeah.
No, like, he was just straight running around smashing puss. He don't... He's not a lolcow at all. Meanwhile,
dude, he was flying people out to smash puss.
Exactly.
Like, goddamn.
Meanwhile, there are allegations that the Quartering was watching another man fuck his wife, so... Good luck with that one.
Oh my god, no way. Is there actually?
Allegations.
Damn.
Allegedly.
Feels bad, man. Allegedly, yes.
Also, he's like spending ridiculous amounts of money on Pokemon cards to get streams that get as many views as my Pokemon card streams. And I just like... occasionally buy like a $30 pack at the store when I pass it.
That's funny. He's just dumping money into look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
Yeah, no, he's definitely paying like scalper prices for like thousands and thousands of dollars of cards.
Oh, Jesus.
And I walk by the Pokemon machine and I'm
man.
like, oh, that's a $30 pack of a bunch of them. I'll just take that. And then I grab it and I walk home.
I think one's more sustainable than the other.
Yeah.
You know, call me crazy.
Speaking of, so I mentioned this, but I go to a grocery store that has a Starbucks in it for my lunch because I don't want to be at work and deal with my fucking bosses and shit. And yesterday I was there. I always do the same thing. I grab a bag of chips and some tea because they sell tea. And
okay,
I'll walk past the Pokemon machine, I'll tap my finger on it to see if there's anything interesting in it, and I'll sit down and I'll have my lunch. So I did that the other day, tap the machine, go sit down, because there's nothing in it I wanted. And then a guy comes up, taps the machine, and then he sits there and he camps in front of it, like scalpers do. They always do this. It's really annoying. I'm like, okay, well, if anything does show up in it, I'm definitely not getting it. Well, I guess 10, 15 minutes into my lunch, something showed up in the machine he wanted. So now he's trying to buy it. Another guy walks up, and he says, I was here first. And the guy's like, no, I was here first. It's like, no, I've been waiting for this. I've been walking around the store waiting for it to pop up. You can't just sit in front of it like this. And long story short, these two grown-ass adults get in an actual fist fight in a grocery store Starbucks in front of a Pokemon machine.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm sitting here in the corner with my tea and my chips, just watching these two grown-ass adults slug it out.
Just getting dinner and a movie. Yeah, dinner and a movie. You know what'd be so funny? It's after they look towards you and you do a thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah, right. That's right.
Who won? The
for my
police
amusement,
won.
worms.
The police won because there's both a police station and a fire station, like literally 2 doors down from this grocery store.
I told you that machine in your store had scalpers, Mizu. That's why you had to issue that one time.
Yeah, I knew it has scalpers.
Where it like didn't give you anything. It was like, oh yeah, I just decided you didn't get to be offered anything today because it's an AI. I'm like, I'm sorry, fucking what?
Yeah, so police showed up. Surprisingly, neither of them got arrested. I don't know why. I think the police were just like, both of you get the fuck out and separate. So they did. But for whatever reason, nobody got arrested that day. Also, chat mentioned scalpers. They've got like 11, 12-year-old kids in on the scalping now, right?
Oh no.
So I'm sitting a couple days ago doing my normal thing over there, and this kid walks in and gets one of the big packs. I'm like, oh, it's nice to see like the kids are actually getting a hold of the cards and not the scalpers. Like, that's good to see. Kid immediately rips open the pack, thumbs to the back where the 3 special cards are, pulls out just like 2 cards of this entire set, immediately dumps the rest of the trash.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a scalper move, and you saw a child do that, and you're like, well,
like, you're like 12.
Humanity just died of it. You're 12, what the fuck?
What are you talking? Like, what are you doing, kid?
Where's the whimsy in the world?
Like, me and Akko
both.
both.
Oh, god damn it. Nerdy takes an account. Thank you. I now have to do a fucking VRC baking stream. The announcements on
Good
that
job,
will
Kat.
be sometime. God damn it. That'll be sometime, I don't know, probably end of the month.
You'll have to plan it.
I'm gonna go cry now.
Hey, the people funded it.
They did. The people will get what they want. I promise that.
But yeah,
Oka reported the other day someone was shot over Pokemon cards. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is it's happening so frequently it's almost not worth reporting.
It's wild.
So unless somebody dies over it, basically, at this point, that's the only time you're gonna hear about those situations.
And it's like, I don't know, with the kid though, like the kid thing like ruined it for me a little bit. Because even now,
that's sad.
as an adult with like, I have a bunch of extra cards that I have like, 5, 6, 7 copies of. I can't bring myself to just throw them in the trash. Like, what are you talking about? You just throw them in the trash.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I paid for these.
I couldn't do that either. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, so you have some fella cards. Sometimes, and you never know. Someone making a deck or something, one of those common cards might come in handy in a trade, but you decided to throw them all away.
Yeah, what are you doing? It's just so bizarre to me.
I hope we don't hear of an acid attack over Pokemon cards.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I hope not either. Jesus.
I'm surprised we don't hear more about those machines getting destroyed. Like somebody beating the crap out of it.
Oh, yeah.
To get some stuff out of it.
I saw one of those machines in a casino in Reno.
Fair. Also,
But it
chat,
was like mystery boxified.
I got 1 pack of cards for myself the other day. I got another full art Hilda.
Did you really?
I did.
Is it good or bad? I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen this Dojin or not, but I know my chat has.
Do you have the number?
Not off the top of my head.
See, you should have all your numbers memorized.
This one I don't, because it's kind of rapey, and I'm not a huge fan of those.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those either.
I know other people are. I am not.
Well, I gotta pick up my cat and love it because he's being very needy.
That's how cats are.
Yes, you are.
So it is this one, specifically the car on the right.
Oh, okay. I feel like I have seen that Daojin.
Let me see.
Oh, that's super nice. Emilion says there's a streamer that he watches who will open packs and will give away good ones he's already got and donates all the common ones to his local schools.
It's the Tepig one, ain't it? Yes, chat, it's the Tepig one. Here, if you have, if you're showing your Discord to chat, just don't show them this. Put a spoiler on it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, luckily I wasn't showing them anything.
I put a spoiler on it.
Yeah, you did. What the f... A made-up story of Pokémon. I thought it was based on a true story. Damn.
Made up story of Pokemon, people, and sex.
Crazy.
Come for the law talk, stay for the culture.
Always stay for the culture.
I don't know, people getting shot over Pokemon cards is law. Part of it's law.
Yeah, no, there's definitely gonna be some charges involved with that.
But yeah, I have to keep my distance from the machine. I have to just tap it once, grab what I want, and then go, because I'm not in the mood to get shot over Pokemon cards.
Yeah, no, for real. Keep your eyes down, just stay in your lane.
Hide it in my pocket on the way out like a fucking drug dealer. Nothing in my pockets, nothing in my pocket.
Guy from across the parking lot. Hey, what you got in your hand?
This nigga got cards. Eat him.
Get him.
Eat him. Eat him. Why I switched to Digimon?
Honestly, I now need to make a meme, or someone in chat needs to make a meme, where it's Captain Jack Sparrow running around the corner, and it's Mizu's face, and he has a Pokemon booster pack, and then it's all the scalpers chasing him.
Chat, I would have to buy Digimon cards online. I don't know anywhere that even sells them.
Yeah, Digimon cards is kind of weird. You know, my father, when I was little, found 2 binders full of Dragon Ball Z trading cards. He said, hang on to these, they'll be worth something one day. And I had to sadly tell him, no, Dad, they won't be, because that's like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or honestly any other thing than Dragon Ball Z trading cards. I didn't know even though these existed.
Yeah. I'd pick up some Digimon cards, but I don't even know where to go for them.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Cardboard Crack calls out to you, you must answer. Likelihood of Mizu winning a fight against a scalper? I wouldn't fight them. I'd just get in my car and run them over. I'm not stupid. I'm not
okay,
gonna
well, I
fist
mean, there you
fight
go.
some crackhead.
Yeah, no, they got that crazy crackhead strength.
Exactly. You just run them over. That's how you're supposed to do it. You know. Also,
what are you doing, chat?
you want to touch on this this little video we got sent?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me. What is it? There it is. Got it.
So chat, we're gonna watch a lady attack the police.
What's great about this lady, though, chat, is this lady is a back the blue type person. She's wearing on her shirt like fight crime or something. And it's a picture of a badge and stuff like that. This girl is clearly like, you know, she's the type to have the sticker of the blue United States flag in the back of her truck. She allegedly attacks the cops, which is always funny to me because these people are always back the blue until the blue has something to do with them.
From the Bay County Sheriff's Office responds to a trespassing complaint and reported
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. I have seen him, but he's amazing.
concerns that the suspect has been abusing an animal.
So
this is my property right here. She's been fully trespassed already. There's already paperwork. I need her to go to jail.
okay, hang on. Hey, I said hang on. Just give me a minute to talk.
We've taken a moment to pause here to highlight the irony of the suspect's shirt, which reads "Stop crime and shoot to kill," along with what appears.
Yeah, what the hell? What is this shirt? You clearly made this shirt yourself. Nobody sold this to you.
Mizu audio die. I think I tapped my mic. Whoops. I was just reading the only card game thing I enjoy is the black dude making the life point sound while playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was just saying I had not seen that before.
Is he drunk? He doesn't, I mean, even if he is, doesn't matter. He's the one, it's his property. He's calling to have someone removed.
Exactly.
To be a novelty Chicago police badge.
I do. I want to know where you were supposed to be going. So get over there and
I'm going home. Where are you going?
Then go over there. Then go over there and let me.
Bye.
Ma'am, get over here. And do not.
Tell me to go.
Well, that was quick.
Get over here.
No, you told me to get over there.
Get out.
Immediately walks into the road.
Wow. This is again with the Motorola solutions. Really happy to see Motorola here. You know, muscling in on who is it, Apex, or I forget who the other big body cam brand is.
Chat, today is this video is brought to you by Motorola. Use Motorola for your police body cam needs. Look at that
Do they
crisp
even make cell
quality.
phones anymore? No, they don't. Motorola.
That escalated
Axon,
quickly.
Right, Axon body cam.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that escalated. I mean, how many are we in? Like, what? It's seconds. We're not even a full minute in.
Yep.
49 seconds.
Out of the roadway.
Amazing.
Get hands off me.
Whoa, holy shit.
Get over here. Stop. Get out of the roadway.
Yeah, you're done.
Hands off me. Get out of the roadway. Stop.
Get your hands off me.
Stop.
I'm not doing nothing. Get your hands off me, bitch. Get your hands off me. You stop.
Stop resisting. No.
No.
Resisting.
Unlawful enforcement. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You are
So
gonna
the
get
reason why
so
the body
much
cam
trouble.
keeps fucking up is because she's making contact with the body cam with these strikes. So it's fucking it up.
Oh, you are in so much trouble, lady.
Dude, it's not even bad on the Leo, guys. This is so much more.
In the process of apprehending the woman, the officer's body camera gets knocked off. The suspect
Oh
then
wow.
Yeah, I don't think there's more like clear indication that you managed to hit the officer than you actually kick the body cam off.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You definitely made contact.
A violent attack on the deputy. That's when nearby citizens jump into action to try and help the officer.
Stop! Get the fuck off me! Stop! You get the fuck off me! Stop! Hey! Get the fuck off me!
Stop that!
Stop me!
Mike, help me turn her ass around.
Get the fuck off me!
You get your hands up. Get your hands up.
As the officer, citizens, and suspect wrestle to the
God
ground,
damn.
other officers
That. Wow.
There's so much in such a short amount of time.
It really is. It just hit the scene so fucking hard.
That whole altercation was 2 minutes.
These
rush
body
to the
cams
scene.
are made specifically to withstand impacts and bumps. The fact it keeps glitching is evidence of the force being seen. Well, the fact that it's no longer on his fucking vest is an indication of the force, I'd say.
Sure.
Come on. No. Handcuff her. I'm okay.
According to a police report, the woman just bit one of the citizens' legs. How
What is wrong with you?
I'm like, God,
You're an actual animal. What is
she's
wrong
fucking
with
feral.
you?
She's actually fucking feral.
You better go get your rabies
Oh,
shot.
the woman doesn't have any teeth. Okay, that's funny. But she has no teeth to actually harm anybody. If she was a walker, no one would have to worry.
True.
That's
While
crazy.
she has rabies. Yeah, go get your rabies
Yeah, I was
shot.
worried for a second, but then it's like, oh no, he got gummed. It's fine.
However, the woman doesn't actually have any teeth, so she was not able to actually harm the individual. As an interesting side
That's so
note,
funny.
that particular individual also happens to be her boyfriend. At the time, they've been dating and living together for at least a year and a half.
Oh man.
At this point, the suspect begins to use racist profanity.
Oh, there it is. Well, another punch, Jesus.
I can't with these
The shaking
subtitles.
subtitle. Dude, seriously, hey, who's doing this? Is this Midwest Safety? Because
is.
like straight up, amazing editing.
I
Like
love
top
when
tier.
somebody
I
screams
love
and you
it.
do the shaking subtitle.
Yeah, because that's what it
It
is.
cracks me up. There's only one subtitle that's better than it, and I don't know if I could find it really quick. But here, yeah, I'll send it to you,
You
and then
found
I'll
it?
also screen share it. Shit, it didn't copy it. Copy image. Chat has 100% seen this one before. There you
Carefully,
go, chat.
he's a hero.
Famous subtitles.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, huh? You mean with the space?
Space for
We can't.
space for the
not-
breasticles.
We cannot unobstruct those that view. You know. You know, we're not monsters.
Exactly.
Bet she's still going.
Got out of jail for the same. This is the shit I do every day.
Let go. No. Get my phone.
The boyfriend and bystanders initially appear to help the deputy.
The subtitles are so funny. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Just the constant, like, no! Shaking.
I like when the subtitles go demonic and shake,
Oh, yeah?
as his voice does.
But citizens can often escalate tensions. Through the audio we hear, it appears they nearly broke the suspect's arm in the process.
That's all I want, boyfriend! Go, in my car. No! No!
Did she just gur?
She is gurring.
Yeah, she's literally growling.
No, stop!
She beat the
I love
crap
that
out
they
of my
have
dog.
to-
What?
I love this. I don't think this
Man,
is her. This is
forever
one of the
we are.
bystanders.
Yeah, this is here's liberal use of language being utilized here.
Like, took my goddamn dog out.
I did take the dog! No.
You're only making this worse.
You're doing it!
Listen to me.
No, you stop your
I just need Nick's hand.
Okay, stop and stop the resistance then.
Nope.
Don't push her head into the ground.
Not happening. Just as Officer what's his fucking name?
This girl's I'll call her.
No, I'm not fucking drunk out my fucking mind. Hold on.
You want to roll?
I like how these two police officers got here at almost the exact same time.
Pretty good.
Ready to get rough.
I mean, that means they have good spacing in their patrol.
Give me your hand now.
Give me your hand. Oh, get the cuff. Get the cuff.
Oh no, her hand. She's got wrapped in her other hand.
I like how we can clearly see everybody here is white. Like,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
just saying
there's not a
that.
single black person around.
She's just saying it to
There
say
wouldn't
it.
be. She's actually scared them all away.
I can't.
The definition of what. Look at how exhausted that poor officer is. Thank you so much for the 5 ghost of aces. Dude's GF has no teeth. Talk about hag maxing. Crazy.
Sit up, block, Hannah.
I'm not going nowhere. Nope, I'm not going nowhere.
Well, get up and let's go to the car.
You. Sorry.
Hold on a second. Call it to 15.
I'm sorry, Mike.
I'm not going nowhere.
Help me with her. Yeah.
Nope, not going nowhere.
Well, guess what? You don't get a choice.
I have a choice. Yeah, I have a choice. Oh. Oh yeah, I have
Trying
a
to
choice.
get one to the car.
I have a choice, motherfucker.
Now, when you resist, you're under
Oh
arrest.
yeah. When you resist, you have a choice.
Other side. Other side.
No, other side.
Knock the car.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Other side. That's the other car.
I don't know. I feel like if I saw all this shit happen in the street, I probably would have stopped like well before I got to right by the police
Oh,
cars.
are you kidding me? I'm watching. I'm parking and I'm watching.
Oh, you know, I'm parking, I'm watching, but I'm definitely stopping like a little further back. I'm not like pulling right up to the police cars. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna just chill right here.
Oh, definitely not. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, well, what do you mean? Get the fuck out of here.
Here, to avoid the suspect hitting her head against the car, the officer wisely braces his own arm against the cruiser in an attempt to keep space between her head and the squad.
That's what. Jesus.
Yeah, right. Please, nobody,
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Oh, I gotta talk to y'all, so give me just a second.
There's a body cam somewhere.
I got it in my hand. I can't find my backing.
Knock it off!
My face bleeding
Where'd you get it?
in the face.
Your nose? Hey. Nose is swollen. Right here. What happened?
Trying to talk to her. She's
What
yelling at me. I'm
happens?
telling her, shut up and go sit over there so I can talk to everybody. She won't shut up. She finally said, I'm leaving. I said, no, you're not leaving. I need to talk to you. She tried to come into the road. I stopped her from trying to enter the roadway. She turned
Well,
around.
yeah, cross the street with her
Battery
road.
on Leo.
As officers are communicating, the suspect continues to be unruly in the rear of the squad. Eventually, her words become unintelligible, and she appears to be speaking to nobody.
Any parent will immediately recognize this for what it is. It's an all-out tantrum. And in toddlers, it's annoying and frequently results in gentle parental discipline. But in adults, it's very dysfunctional and frequently results in jail time. The good news is counseling can be extremely effective, and a major goal
there ain't no counseling that helping that,
especially one called DBT, has a major goal to not allow their emotions to make a situation worse. And DBT, dialectical behavior therapy, is extremely effective at that. And for someone like this, if they were to take the counseling seriously, it would probably have a huge change on their life.
They'd have to take it seriously, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, also, like, you're like, oh, they need therapy, or they're just drunk as fuck, and maybe they need therapy for the drinking problem, but you're acting like this is their base emotional state. It's 100% not.
Yeah. She drunk or something. Everybody keeps saying she's drunk. Like that's around her, so she's definitely been drinking.
Yeah, she's probably wasted.
I have a feeling some other drugs may be involved.
Yeah, I got one in mind. It starts with M, ends with
developing.
What doesn't end with?
Oh, thank you, Entropy, for the super. These guys weren't ready to arrest the bride of Chucky.
Yeah, no, for real though. And we're only halfway through the video.
Oh yeah, this woman is possessed, bro.
Scoping skills, you hear about it in grade school, but you see it all the time in cop videos.
You're not cop! You're a browser! Wrong. Sorry.
What? What the fuck? Oh no.
Jokes on you and they ain't funny. Sorry for you.
Think it was a 2.
You want to win.
I think whatever drug she took is kicking in.
Something happened.
Something she took is finally
what was
like
that? I have no
her.
idea. Yeah, something just hit hard.
So what is she doing?
She went hello and then like she just started saying things. Like, and her tone is completely different. It's weird. Maybe she was possessed.
True.
Come lay there. Just come lay there and take it like any good bitch would. You motherfucker.
Hey, what's her name? Oh, great.
That's okay. I knew she was familiar.
I know her all.
Oh, of course they are now.
Crazy girlfriend.
Yeah, as we were holding her down, she turned around and bit him in the ankle.
Help me get her sitting up. Why are we sitting her up? She's gonna kick my damn windows out. She's just gonna fall back down again. Amy, you better freaking stop. I'm gonna sit you up. Are you gonna stop?
Are you gonna get me out of here?
You gonna set up for us?
No, are you gonna get me out of here?
You're the one who called, right?
She's the one that called, but she called for me. Come out of my house, smoke a cigarette. She's walking up my driveway. I told her to leave. She's already been trespassed. She's drunk. She wanted to go trying to fight me. At that point in time, I called my old lady out there because I don't believe in hidden women. I seen her coming over here to mess with my neighbor, and she had her kids out here. And then she come over here and got in everybody's face and started the whole incident right here.
Okay, Jason.
Sit up for us.
No, you're gonna help me out of here.
Sit up for us. All right, you're not gonna help. Get fined.
Okay.
If you sit up, we will help you sit up. You punched a deputy. You know how this rolls, Amy.
Help me get out of here.
You're not getting out of here.
Okay, help me get out of the situation I'm in. Help me.
You punched the cop.
Help me.
There's no way you're not getting out of
The
it.
cop.
I didn't punch a cop.
You punched the cop.
You punched, kicked, and elbowed, and there was several. I mean, look, I would get you for every individual contact you made. You should be facing 4 or 5 freaking charges of bad on Aaliyah.
True. Also, you gummed a cop as well. Well, you gummed a random guy.
No, you gummed
In front of the cop.
your boyfriend. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah.
How do you even put that on a gummed bystander? Just looking at it like gummed. What the
It'd
fuck
be
are you
assault or
talking
bad.
about?
It'd just be battery. Even if it didn't cause any pain.
Also, really quick, Ava, I had an artist that was making a thing for me. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
It is this. I think it looks super cute. I have to figure out how to use it, but so far it looks super cute.
Oh, that's super awesome.
Be a little chat thingy.
Very nice.
I can't photograph. Look at my phone. Look at my goddamn phone. Sit up. Look at my phone. Hey, sit up. Hey, give me. Okay, Jason. Buckle.
I love that. I don't know why.
Where's the buckle? Oh, your
Just calling them by name. Okay, Jason.
Well, guess what?
Oh, she knows everyone by name.
Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. You're gonna get a piece of in me. Congratulations, motherfucker. No one believes you, Amy, ever.
Battery on Leo, battery on her boyfriend, and possibly violating trespass orders on both of these addresses.
Have you checked pockets at all?
I have not. It was literally
Put on
grab
some
and
gloves. She's tethered down pretty well. You check her pockets real quick. That way I can go get down and get stick 15. Get pictures of her face.
Whose face?
Yours.
That bad?
Freaking nose is pulling.
Oh, my finger's cut.
Just when it seemed things couldn't get worse, the suspect began making supposed false claims of pedophilia.
Oh, he's raping my daughter! He rapes my daughter!
Holy shit.
They always do this once they've lost. It's just you
Yeah,
start
they
making
do.
shit up.
They go either they're being raped or someone else is being raped. It's just for some reason when a girl finally loses, someone is being raped.
Yeah.
Help my daughter! Fuck me, help my daughter! Fuck me, help my kid! I don't give a fuck what happens to me, help my kid!
Your kid's with your dad. So
My kid is with my dad, you lying motherfucker! My kid ain't with my dad! My kid ain't with, come on, I ain't got no drugs, I ain't on no drugs, give me a piss ass bitch.
you just ruined it for yourself, ain't you?
I'm right here! I'm right here! Come on! Come on! Hit me with your best shot, baby! I ain't done nothing!
I kind of wish they would have hit you with their best shot. I would have loved to see you get tased. It would have been so funny. Oh, and you kind of deserve it, to be fair.
It's situations like these that, even though I know I shouldn't, I really wish they were allowed to knock them out.
Oh, yeah. If there was a way to safely do it, we probably could. Like, if there was a tool we had that could give you a good little bonk on the back of the head that would cause 0 damage, they'd probably allow it.
Yeah, yeah.
Problem is,
Yes, if there's
we
just
can't
some
do
way,
that.
it's like, it's time to go lights out, night. You know, wake up in an hour, you're in the cell, we don't have to deal with any bullshit.
It's time for nap time. Time to go sleep.
Every human moment.
I don't know, I feel like if we had that every time cops would show up to a scene, it'd be like, okay, time for your horse tranquilizer. Night-night.
Well, I think like you'd have some like some protocol, you know, like only someone who is being, you know, who is resisting, who is being combative and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, put your fight in there, they complying, you just stick them with a horse tranquilizer, they gotta look at you, go, come on, man, before falling to the ground. Like, let's not do that.
Chat says chloroform. Hey, crazy lady, how's this rag
chloroform
smell?
is not reliable. By the way, here's a clip, chat.
I did see a video where the woman was so delirious they had to bring out sedatives. Fair.
Yeah, that'll occasionally happen, but that usually it's EMS or EMTs have to be, you know, present to handle that. But yeah, that will happen. One of my favorite channels to watch is Fire Department Chronicles, and he has a few stories where he's had to chase crazy people down and give them a sedative.
Here's the night-night drug.
Yeah. He went on
Also,
a
thank
fun
you,
little trip.
Artemis, for the super. How do we know this isn't Kirsch?
We technically don't. Yeah.
Get the off me!
Give me whatever is in your hand.
Get off me!
It's money.
Oh, there's something in your hand. It's money, it's money.
All right, pockets are empty.
Get off me! Dope
She's,
bean
oh my god.
Go cook
Dope
some more
bean
meth.
bit. Oh, she's definitely on meth. She's definitely on meth. So, funny thing, and this is like something that can be studied and tracked, but for some reason, people who abuse and use methamphetamine seem to be convinced that everybody else around them is also using meth or cooking meth. So the fact that she just did that, it's like, yeah, she's probably on meth. Also, she has no teeth.
Yeah.
You know, it's a pretty good indicator too.
While the suspect sits in the back of a patrol car, officers begin gathering information from bystanders.
All right, so who saw this show?
I was here for
By show of hands. Did you see it, or you just show up?
I got a video too.
Okay.
Okay.
So who is she to y'all? Like, is she just like a...
She's just my roommate's ex-girlfriend.
You guys just saw the freaking fight next.
Okay. You could have done this so much better.
Yeah.
Walk up to a crowd and tell them what happened. Of course, they're all gonna answer at once, and I can't hear a fucking thing. Jesus, man.
That's when one witness steps forward and also makes a claim regarding the suspect abusing a pet dog.
And then she inevitably made it back to behind here and started attacking the dog. I came around and stopped her.
I would like be the fuck your dog.
Yes, she was on top of the dog, hitting the dog. That hurt.
Throughout the ride to the police station, the suspect continues to act bizarre.
Oh, Sandra! Hi, I met you.
What?
Sandra! Oldie but a goldie. Oh, you got it good, baby.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Josh Brock.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Deputy Hannah, nice to meet you.
Hi. Josh, take me home. Take me
You're
home.
not going home.
Country roads
I'm not going to Big Country.
to the place I belong.
No, I'm not. What the f- did I do? Can't even fucking drive.
Shut up.
Do you ever shut up? You're sorry. I hate that word. I'm the first person ever sector my backyard on your bicycle. I bet you want to set shoes. You'll set mine. Yeah, probably. Niggas, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
She needs psych eval.
Oh, 100%.
They're gonna let me go as soon as I get here. I just gotta call somebody to come get me. Unbuckle me, Josh.
No further.
Yeah, come on. Unbuckle me, Josh. Come on, Josh. Josh. Come on, Josh Brock. Joe Brock. Jason Brock. Joe Brock. John Brock. Johnny Brock. Janae Brock. Joe Brock.
The fuck are you talking about?
Bitch is schizo, man.
She is just all over the place now. Karen rages are the best. Oh, 100%.
Do what you gotta do, boo. In Chicago, please. I'm gonna shoot the Karen. I do what I do. Fucking never. Never fucking loving her. Never loving her, babe. I will fucking kick you in your face, I swear to God.
Hey. Are you doing?
Did it censor the word white?
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you!
All right. Are you gonna come in? Okay.
No!
No. You're gonna give us a hard time.
Yep!
Amy, right?
Nope!
Nope.
Wrong bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got handcuffs. Wrong bitch. Well, I'm sorry. I guess you'll get one in the morning, and that's when I'll come out.
No,
In the morning.
It's gonna work, honey.
No, yeah, that's how it's gonna work.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
No.
Yep. Sorry for you. Unfortunately, Miss Faircloth is gonna be sorry for you.
What?
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
What is happening? Offer some chewing gum. Nara, he made that's diabolical. I love it.
Miss Faircloth. Hi, Miss Faircloth.
Oh no, he's behind you.
Who's that?
Him?
Brandon? No. All right, well, we're take you out of the car.
No, you're not taking me out. No car.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hard way or easy way, honey.
Yeah,
It's completely up to you.
It's up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Don't go mad. Yeah, here we go again.
Hold on. We're still hang on.
They're gonna have to put her in something to keep from hurting herself now that she's like
Yeah,
started
they
banging
need
her
like
head
a
on
wrap or
shit.
something. Yeah, they need like the Hannibal Lecter setup.
Yeah. Surprisingly, she's not spit on anybody yet, at least that we know of.
But that is, well, maybe she can't produce, but I don't know.
Also true.
Driver's side.
She loves the
She sadly
N-word.
only has a couple.
Holy
ones.
shit.
Yeah, she loves that. Oh, man.
She has said the
She loves
N-word
that-
probably
she
more
loves
than
that word
anything
more
else.
than Uncle Ruckus. Whoa, okay. This is all on camera.
Much to the dismay of her public defender, it was indeed all on camera. Court records indicate Amy has faced around 36 charges since 2007. She has more mugshots
Oh
than
my
most people
God.
have school photos.
Look at this. You can see the slow decline.
Jesus Christ. Don't do drugs, kids.
Wow.
Past
This is
charges
what
for Amy
happens.
range from DUIs to dealing meth to grand theft auto. For
There it
this
is.
case, Amy was charged with 1 count of battery for biting her boyfriend's ankle, 1 count of battery on a law enforcement officer,
Coulda got
1
her for
count
more
of
than
animal
that.
torment, 1 count of resisting an
Oh, okay.
officer with violence, and 1 count of obstruction. She submitted a plea of
Okay,
nolo
5 charges is
contendere,
pretty good.
meaning she does not admit guilt for her crimes, but the court will still sentence her a punishment for battery on a law enforcement.
Why would you do that? Why would you no
It's been a hot
contest
minute
this?
since I've seen Nolo Contadere.
It's basically just
It's
no
been a
contest,
hot
right?
minute. Yeah, pretty much. But like, I'm not gonna. It's basically like a formal. Hey, you can punish me as though I'm guilty, but I'm not admitting guilt.
Why would you
That's
do
kinda
that?
what
Why
it
wouldn't you
means.
just say you're guilty at this point?
Yeah, no. At that point, it makes very little sense.
At that point, she's just being obstinate to be obstinate.
Yep.
Officer and resisting arrest. She will go to prison for 3 years. For her animal abuse charge, she was sentenced 40 days. However, she was jailed for 40 days prior to her sentencing, and that credit will go towards her served time. She was not charged for her other offenses. Amy will likely not be out of prison until 2026.
Oh God. She's gonna be free this year, chat. I can fix her. No, you
Run
can't.
away.
Stop.
No, nobody can fix her. Nobody tried to fix her.
Welcome to Callaway, guys.
Welcome to Callaway.
Was it hard or just a little bump?
It was like, one of those throws.
Gotcha.
This video was brought to you by safetyvid.org, which empowers newsrooms, crash survivors, and law firms with the real-world video they need to see the truth of what actually happened. Download your crash video today by going to safetyvid.org and answering a
I
few
might check
simple
out Safety
questions.
Vid.
What?
I might check out Safety Vid.
Fair.
Seems like they are a body cam and desk cam like aggregation company, which, yeah, for what we do is pretty good place to find like raw source for
I think we
what
actually
we
found
review.
Kirsch's mom.
Oh my god.
That's not entirely impossible. Let me search.
Crazy. But that is
through. Well, because, chat, I'd watched through like a whole bunch of videos this week, and I just could not find anything that I thought was super interesting. I told Ava, there was one I watched, and I think I got a little too lost in the sauce for myself, because I was like an hour and a half into it. I'm like, oh, this is such a good video to watch on Lawtism. It's got such interesting like legal precedent being thrown around, and there's a lot of super interesting legal theory being presented. And then I sat down and I thought about it for a minute. I'm like, nobody cares about that but me and Ava. I was like, this would be really boring for people to watch. I'm getting a little lost in the sauce.
Does she have a swastika tattooed on her chest? We'll never know, Bandog.
Never know.
They never know.
The Reddit door guy? Oh, so do you know about that, Ava? Because I know very minimal about this.
I do know about that. Let me see if I can... Yeah, first of all, I have to reopen Lots together for some reason. But let me see if I can find the raw stuff on there. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, he's not... I don't think he's a Reddit mod. But he dresses like one. His name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Oh, let me see if I can... He actually ended up... Here I go. Let me see if I can find it on the Reddit.
I think I found the video of it.
Okay, here we go.
How'd you get it?
I've got the article. Do you have the video?
I think I do.
There's two videos. There's a video of him doing the thing outside, just freaking out. But there's also a video where he got inside the house.
I do not have the
confronted by the
inside
homeowner
house
with a
one.
shovel.
I have just him freaking out outside.
Yeah, we can do that one, and then I can see if I can find the other one.
This was posted by NBC News.
Sounds right.
Chilling new Ring camera footage shows the moment a man dressed in black demands to enter a private residence in Fairfield, California.
Open the door. No.
In the video, the man, later identified by police, says 30-year-old Jason Nichols asks about the homeowner's daughter.
Where's your daughter, man? What are you talking about?
While claiming to be Harry Dresden, a popular urban fantasy character. You then hear the homeowner, who was away at the time, repeatedly tell Nichols to leave.
Can you leave my house, please?
Can you open the door, please?
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
Triggering this terrifying reaction. According to a police statement, a woman and child were home when Nichols entered through a separate sliding glass door before the homeowner finally arrives at the residence armed with a shovel.
I don't know who you are.
According to the statement, the altercation turned physical with both sustaining head injuries. It's unclear if Nichols had any connection to the homeowner or his family. Minutes later, police arrest Nichols, now charged with 4 felony counts, including threatening a crime with intent to terrorize. It's unclear if Nichols has legal representation. Aaron McLaughlin, NBC News.
We thank you for watching.
Yeah, there you go.
What the
That's
fuck
everything
is
we
this?
pretty much have on it. Yeah, I know, it's insane. And nobody really knows what happened.
Just a psychopath?
The guy showed up, started fucking demanding entry to the house. The dude gets on his Ring doorbell camera and says, "No, you're not allowed here." What are you? Starts asking for his daughter, starts attacking. She gets into the house. The dude leaves his work and races to the property, you know, to protect his wife and kid.
Yeah. That's so weird.
Yeah, the poor guy needs mental help. It seems like there's some reporting in my chat, including for people like Safety Zoom, who are saying that he was apparently a former soldier who was having a full psychotic break induced by PTSD. Because apparently something that happened in the video that we didn't see, because those were just clips. Apparently he asked the dude if he's military, and that seems to back him off a bit, and he says he was and stuff, but yeah, we don't really know much of anything of the details of what happened here.
Body cam released after officer hit by pickup truck.
Holy shit.
Would you be interested?
Yeah, I mean, morbid curiosity is kind of my weakness, so yes.
It's also by Midwest Safety.
Midway Safety is pretty good. Although they do have some seriously gruesome stuff.
In Edmond, Oklahoma, northeast of Oklahoma City, dispatch notified officers with the Edmond Police Department that they received a frantic 911 call about a silver truck that hit multiple vehicles, a barricade, and now appeared to be trying to ram other vehicles. An officer caught up with the suspect, but what happens next would be forever seared in the minds of these officers.
The victim gave us John Tom Adam 321. John Tom Adam 321. Clear.
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah, he's immediately trying to rear end another vehicle.
Stay in your car! Stay in your car! Hey! Stop! Stop!
Buddy? It didn't go.
That's a souped up truck.
I'm in pursuit.
Yeah, that was a pretty beefy truck.
South on Littler.
Southbound on Littler.
The cop was giving the dude a chance. That's all that was.
He's down at 5th Street now.
Jesus
Dan, you can barely see him.
Christ.
He's going east on 5th Street.
Wow, you chose a good one. That guy's fucking gone. The dude was smart too, because he kept making turns.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, there he is. My God, I mean, he is so far away. Yeah, that's him.
And I think this is it. It's John Tom Adam 321.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we're south from Barbara.
Clear south from Barbara.
Okay. Round 2. I mean, he already pretty much lost them once.
Yeah. I don't know why he slowed down. Like, you'd think a guy that's kind of nuts would just keep going.
Yeah, no, I'm really not sure what's going on with this guy. Because he's...
Turn off your car. Put the keys out the window. Turn your car off.
He's not gonna do it.
Yeah, there we go.
He's running the red light going south.
Running red light southbound.
Probably on some drugs. Oh, they're definitely on some drugs.
Yet. He's at least 2 stars right now.
Yeah.
Remember, 3 stars is helicopters.
Also, he's like relatively going the speed limit.
Yeah, he's actually like calm right now, as opposed to earlier. Templar John, how's it going?
Why has he got his window down?
He's just cruising. You're gonna attempt to pit him, huh? That's hard to do in a truck.
Apparently, yeah.
And that's why that's hard. Yeah, no, it's very hard. I wouldn't even try. You guys need you need the wrap-up thing, even though that one truck went into the freaking building. That was in California too, by the way.
They got his push bumper.
Holy shit. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god!
Officer down, start medical quick.
Start Hamza, you're on over 462. Show me your hands! Hands! Get out of the fucking car! On the ground now! Down on the ground!
Get on the ground! Where's he at? Where's the officer? Go get the officer.
He's over here. Joe! Fucking A.
We're south.
Joe!
Oh no.
Get up. Get up.
Dude being arrested just fucking ran over a cop, it looks like.
Joe!
They can't even find him.
That's weird.
He's down here in the creek.
Oh no.
Joe! Joe!
Damn. Can I get a car right here?
He's on the
Oh my
creek.
god.
Joe!
Hammond, I need an officer here so I can go down 462. Stand up. Get the boulevard coming. Get up! Hey! Stop and help me real fast, please.
Should I pull his... probably shouldn't pull his helmet off, right?
He just hit that car. Hey, let's put him in the car. Put him in the car. Or you have a cage.
Come on, Joe.
Can you help me get him in my car? Yeah, what do you need? Joe's down in the creek.
Crushed lung? Possibly. I don't know enough about medicine.
He hit Joe right here. He's all right. Oh my God. He's down there in the creek. Listen, man, I watched the horse and got down on the bike after getting creamed by the truck. Yeah, he got out of the car.
Look, man, I know you got somewhere to be, but, like, it's clearly fucked right now.
Put your feet in the
empty unit.
Sit up, man. Get his hip up.
Just pull across, LT. Keep pulling across.
Looks like the suspect blacked out. He might have.
He's breathing.
Not good, though.
Be advised, 462 is down. He is breathing but not conscious. We're in the bottom of the ravine.
We don't know. We don't know why he did any of that.
Come on, stay with us, Joe.
Stay with us, Joe.
He fired around as he was coming at him. I don't know if you heard it or not.
Put your head down, buddy. Put your head down.
Hey, lay back down.
I think the guy in the blue shirt might be the army medic guy.
Hey, keep your head
Yeah.
down. Keep your head down.
Hey, lay still. Joe, lay still. Lay still.
Stay still. Hey, there's a gun up there. His gun's up there somewhere. Hey, lay down, lay down. Lay down. Hey, don't move.
Joe, don't move. Don't move, okay?
Evan, be advised, northbound is completely shut down.
You know, it's hard to tell with like the fisheye cam's distance, but it's got to be at least like a good 50 feet or something ridiculous.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, no, that was.
Come on, man. You got it, Joe. Don't breathe it, hey, man. Keep on.
Fire's almost here.
Let's just start getting this southbound traffic cleared out. How many times almost there?
My God.
Hey, don't grab your head.
Joe,
Hey,
Joe,
Don't move, man. Just stay still. Joe, stay still, bro. Stay still.
I know you're an ox, but stay still. Don't move.
Don't move, Joe.
Joe. Stay still. Don't move.
They need him to lay back to keep his windpipe clear.
I know you're hurting. Don't move, all right?
Just be still, man.
Don't move.
Hey, Joe. You're being alive right now.
I appreciate you stopping me. Could you guys go up there for me? Come on, Joe.
Oh yeah, that's attempted murder, 100%.
We can shut it down at Smiling Hill. We don't need to shut down at 33rd.
Yeah, he got good, pretty. The skin on his arms is peeled.
Don't move. Joe, don't move. Don't move. You're okay breathing right now. We got you.
Joe, hey, stay still, baby.
God, it's been almost 6 minutes.
Come on, baby. Stay still, bro.
Are you more comfortable there? No.
How about, my man?
Okay, I just need help getting these, if you can go on the north side of 33rd on Boulevard. So we don't
Yeah, dude's trying to get up after being hit by a truck. It's kind of amazing.
Boulevard. Come up and shut it down at Smiling Hills Boulevard.
And this motherfucker, oh my God.
No. Don't try to get up.
Well, I mean, he's probably delirious.
Joe, I know you're hurting. Just be still. I don't want to pull your helmet off because it might hurt worse.
Hey, look at me. Hurry up. We're going to help you up. We're going to help you up, but not until fire gets here.
Wait till fire gets here.
Radio cut out. Pull into the northbound lanes and what?
Just north of the motorcycle, northbound lane.
Clear.
Yeah, he's talking.
Yeah.
Are you laying on rocks? Is that what hurts?
Oh, back.
Yeah. Stay still.
Stay still, Joe.
Hey, we need a gurney down here for fire as soon as they can. Go. Fire will be here in just a minute. Just suck it up. You're a tough son. Stay here.
Come be advised, the suspect is now in my vehicle.
It's really annoying. He just needs to be moved off the rocks.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go make it. As soon as fire gets here, we'll put a
But it's one of those things like you probably feel like you're gonna feel better.
Move. Yeah, no, you don't know what might be hurt, broken. It's very important he doesn't move.
Yeah, and
I know
it's one of
that.
those things like you might feel like you're going to feel better if you can just move for a second, but then you're gonna move for a second, you're gonna break something worse.
Yeah, no, it's. I understand. It's just really sucks for him.
Okay.
Stay still. Stay still.
Stay still.
They pulling up here now, man.
I've got his gun secured in Mark's car. Okay.
Hey, 7 out here. I don't know if they know, but we're going to need a board / gurney from M-SOAR 5 as soon as they get on.
Oh yeah, no, it's rough.
You went flying and flew down a bank into a creek.
Okay, let me sit back.
I think before you hit him on the motor.
Let me sit up. My leg hurts so bad.
Okay, don't sit up, Joe. Don't sit up. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could go wrong.
Don't move.
Don't sit up. Ah, shit. Okay.
Come on, man. They pulling up now, bro.
Right, just stay here.
Be cool. Come on, man. Hey here, man.
Yeah, fire's here.
Get you squared away.
If you're gonna block this lane with that wall, give me a squeeze, Joe. Other hand.
All right, I'm gonna see his legs. Let me see his legs.
Left one looks broken. Which leg is hurting?
Both of them.
Both of them? Okay.
Let me up.
No, his legs are probably broken.
That's going to be 22 minutes.
Go ahead and get him started.
Clear.
Hey, Joe.
Okay, they're doing air evac.
Stay down.
Let me sit up. Let me sit up.
They're coming down right now. Come on. I got your head.
My legs hurt so bad.
I know.
Let me sit up. Let me sit up.
No, don't sit up. Okay. No, the fire's here. No, Joe, stop moving. No. Just relax for me. Hey. We're gonna start the wings. Start stripping them.
Yeah, it's
Thank
like
God they're
10
fast.
minutes.
Listen, 10 minutes.
Hey, don't try to get up, Joe.
Like, yeah, no, that's fast. But like when you're laying in
Yeah, that's
pain, that
wicked
probably
fast.
feels like ages.
Oh, that's an eternity. Yeah, no, he's...
Come on, Joe. I'm just gonna cut his boots so I can cut him loose. Yep. Joe.
Let me sit up.
Not yet, bud. Hey, don't sit down. Just breathe for me, okay?
Legs hurt so bad.
I know, buddy. I know. Hang in there.
Joe, I need you to stay down.
I need to sit up.
No, I can't get you sit up. Why can't you? Why do you want
My
to sit up?
legs hurt so bad.
I know,
We're gonna get you some medicine for that, okay?
Coming in from the south, guys. God dang it.
There's that.
I got ran over. I had to stay on the road in winter until the ambulance got there. It sucked. Oof.
Yeah, no, he wasn't wearing sleeve, guys. It's just a skin. I was a skin. We got it off.
Lower extremities.
You got a broken leg, maybe?
Broken leg.
My legs hurt so bad. I just
Really
want to
goes
sit
on
up.
his right arm.
I just want to sit up.
If you'll sit still, we'll give you some medicine for it. We're gonna give you some medicine. Get some Versed.
Yeah.
There you go, Versed, yeah.
6'11".
Oh, there's
That'll
the
come down
EMT.
there.
One on that side of the chest. Front back of his chest. Give me an 18. Front and back of his. Good with this for now.
Will you let me sit up?
Hey, Joe, hold on.
Make my
Hold real
legs feel so
still.
much better.
Joe, hold real
He's
still.
got a cut over here in his arm. He's trying to put an IV in, yeah.
He's got a cut on his left elbow. It's on his left elbow.
Man, we getting you better. Hey, we getting them meds in you, man. Just relax, bro. Just relax.
Okay, I love whoever that
Feel
is.
better here in a little bit. Yes. There's one on the back side of this arm too.
I got, yeah. I got a line over here, box. You got Versed?
Okay, stay still.
So bad.
I know. Stay still.
I've never heard of Versed.
What happened?
Versed is a common sedative.
You remember?
Give me some Curlex.
Following in a pursuit.
No.
Yeah.
He's got a head trauma too.
Oh yeah.
He got run over by a Ford
Luckily, he still had
pickup.
his helmet on.
We've got the guy just a few minutes ago.
Right there on his hand.
That's why you're laying here in the
legs
ditch.
hurt so bad.
Got meds?
Yep.
There's another MC unit on Zeno.
Chat, we are dealing with a very serious issue. Why are you tweeting at me Pokemon Bad Dragons, apparently?
Oh my god. He said,
Better be a good one.
No, they called for 2 trucks. The guy was in my back seat and he went limp noodle like he couldn't breathe or whatever, but he was fine.
No, the rest. Coban. I need Coban. That's all I need.
Where's that alcohol prep?
I want you to get her words by moving around.
You got it. Put me right on, bud.
But my legs hurt so bad.
I'm going to take care of it.
Has anybody listened to him?
No. Yo, take a break. Let's get the collar. Let's start getting the board.
Your right leg is fractured at the top, so you can't straighten it out.
oh,
Yeah, just be still, man. We're going to get you squared away.
that's a pretty bad fracture.
Yeah.
Hold his hand. Try not to move. Squeeze as hard as you can right there for me, okay? I need you to be my tourniquet. Go ahead and notify OU.
Fentanyl's going in.
My legs hurt so bad.
Okay, I know.
I don't know where the other guy
Damn, they're using Fent?
Fentanyl's in.
I mean, he broke the hardest bone to break, so.
True.
Okay, let's get that collar. Grab at his leg, straighten it up. Scopes down here. I got to take some Coban. I need a backboard.
There's one right here behind me.
Garrett, there's Coban inside that monitor.
Right there. Back you up, man.
Gave you some medicine.
I'm learning a lot of terms today.
Can I stretch my legs out?
Yeah, no, I am learning a number of them too.
They will.
Hey, let's scoop them, put
them, put them in a Stokes. We'll get out of here. We got the scoop here. Okay. We got bottles on him. He got hit by a truck. Here, get that on. We're gonna need some capno also. Yeah, to turn around and get back. We got you, Joe, so I can get all that done. Let's roll him. Which leg's broken? Let's roll towards Lopez.
We're putting a collar on you, Joe.
Back real fast whenever you're ready.
Am I in your way or?
They're both broke. Was that feeling any better? Well, let's just get out of here. Everybody on each side. 6 guys.
Okay, so both legs are broken.
Up there ready to receive.
How does this Stokes thing work?
Full traction on that.
This is kind of interesting to see.
Let me check his back. Where's the other side?
See anything? The spine looking line?
Is that the shirt cut off?
Yeah.
Yeah, look good.
Okay. All right, I'm plugged in now.
This happened in Edmond, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Got something under his head right here.
Hang on, boss.
Okay.
We blocks.
Let's do blocks and we get him up there.
Gotcha.
It's right there, Lou.
I know. I'm working on it.
Make sure we get a tunnel so we get guys on each side. We get them up there, okay?
Another strap right here.
No, up there. Let's just get them up. Get out of here.
Give yourself a big hug, brother. Hold your hands. Okay? Don't let go. Hold your wrist.
Right there. Ready. Ready. Left. 1, 2, 3. Watch one behind you.
Did you want county to go speak to the other 2 vehicles that are in parking lots that were hit?
That, or if we have any admin units that can just get their information.
Oh wow, they got an interview.
Get more bodies. Get a few more bodies.
Got 20 minutes.
They got him
gotta
up and
feel
out
like
of
an
there in 20
eternity.
minutes. That's amazing. Oh yeah, no, he's in hell.
Where they at? I'll go over there. One's off at Jumbo Juice, and I believe it's a white Kia, and the other pulled off into O'Reilly's.
"20 minutes is a phenomenal response time."
Oh yeah.
Lane cleared out for stuff. They're going to go to 33rd over to Broadway and then south. Oklahoma City has everything between here and there.
I'll get it.
Yeah, they told me to leave it here. Yeah.
41's on lead. They're going north to 33rd on
Yeah, this is a crime scene.
Yeah, they're gonna have to take pictures of everything before they start moving.
Yeah,
it.
because the attorney is going to use all of this for the attempted murder charge.
I took him out of your car.
Miller. Appreciate it. 40-45 when he was back this way.
We had just TVI'd. I spun him around right north of that drive right there, and then he hit Sheltman coming back, and then he. So probably.
About where your bumper is?
About where Fraser Bank is.
Oh, okay. And then your bumper fell off here? Okay.
I TVI'd him 3 times. I mean, I tried 3 times.
The suspect, identified as 24-year-old Garrett Trammell, was transported to an area hospital for evaluation where a search warrant was executed for a blood draw. His blood tested positive for THC, which Trammell's defense attorney argued he had smoked 2 weeks prior. According to a local news report, data pulled from the black box in Trammell's truck indicated that he never hit the brakes and made a sharp turn in the direction of Officer Wells. Officer Wells was placed on max.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, you gotta realize that a lot of like modern cars, and I saw the guy was clearly driving an F-150. Yeah, they know like every little input you make.
You know how airplanes and helicopters and shit have black boxes? Yeah, so do these cars now.
There's no lie, like, oh, I just tried to stop. Like, no.
Maximum life support and underwent multiple surgeries, including the amputation of part of his left leg.
Jesus.
Trammell was transported to jail,
my
where
God.
he was charged with assault and battery by means or force, likely to produce death. 4 counts of assault and battery with a deadly weapon, endangering others while attempting to elude an officer, and leaving the scene of a collision involving injury. The judge set his bond at $950,000, which he posted. According to posts on his Facebook account,
the fuck did you get money for that?
How did you get $100,000? Even if you went with a bail bondsman, that was $100,000 that you had to put down.
Trammell enjoyed fishing trips,
What the
concerts, and
fuck?
holidays with his friends and family while out on bond. Nearly 2 years later, Trammell entered a blind guilty plea where he pleaded guilty without a prior agreement on punishment, leaving sentencing entirely up to the judge's discretion. The judge sentenced him to 25 years and probation for the rest of his life. Trammell is currently incarcerated at Allen Gamble Correctional Center and will have to serve 21 years before he is eligible for parole. Midwest Safety caught up with Sergeant Wells, who was able to speak with us about his recovery, now almost 4 years into the process.
It just kind of orients our viewers how traffic, motorcycle cops or officers, traffic units operate, the training, kind of what's that like. And I mean, you're not year round, you're going to squads in winter. I mean, you want to kind of just talk to people a little bit about the minutia of that role?
We have a traffic unit, so it's mostly motors and unmarked cars. Unmarked cars, for the most part, work traffic accidents. Unless the motorist needs to step up and do it. Most of our job was just working traffic zones, writing tickets and stuff like that.
Also, really quick, Tyler, when you get like a bond, you don't have to put up like the full amount of a bond, right?
Yeah, it's usually 10% that you have to put up. So say you get a $2,500 bond, right, which is a really small bond, but you would only have to pay a bail bondsman $250.
Yeah.
My philosophy always was, if I started my bike up and went after you, that's enough danger, you're getting a ticket. I've been through a lot of training in my life, 18 years as a police officer and 5 years in the Marines. And it was probably one of the toughest trainings I ever went to. I was pretty burnt and ready to quit by the end of it, because it was so frustrating just trying to, not knowing that, hey, you can get that big bike to do these tight little turns. It was pretty hard.
You fired a shot before impact. And do you remember doing that? Do you remember firing your gun at that point?
So somebody showed me a video and told me I did. I had no idea. The crazy part was, like, when they found my gun, it was just, they don't know how it got in the position it was and still fired, and they did a lot to put it back together. And just the way it was after getting hit and firing around at the same time, it was kind of in a weird position. But I don't remember going to work that day. My wife said she made some breakfast burritos, and I was kind of sick, but she's like, "Would you stay home today?" And I was like, "I'm the only one working. I have to go. I'm the only traffic guy working. I have to go." So I went. And then that's just what she told me. I don't remember being there at all. I don't remember pretty much the week before.
God damn.
Up until almost the 1st of November is when I started remembering stuff again.
Did someone explain to you how far you have been thrown? Do you remember anybody explaining that to you?
I was told 150 feet through the woods, which is kind of crazy because
I wasn't even close.
Holy shit.
I didn't hit any trees or anything before I went to the creek. I'm sure if I hit a tree that hard, it probably would have done even more damage.
You just waved it?
You were on maximum life support for 15 days. Okay. When you came out of it, what did you understand about your condition?
My wife says I asked her several times what happened, and I think it took me a little while before I finally started able to understand that and realize what happened. I don't know. I have little kind of memories. I remember one time waking up and thinking I was handcuffed to the bed, and I had no idea where I was. I thought I was maybe in somebody's basement, and it was all dark. And it was probably around November 1st when I asked my wife where I was and what happened. And that was the day, I realized, okay, I was in a hospital. I saw the videos. I started hearing stories of what had happened. I know my wife was at one time offered to read my last rites and all that stuff, and have a priest come in. And
damn. That's pretty close with that.
The people that were coming in, my whole family from St. Louis came into town. The whole police department was there for a few days when it was really bad. And I said, "This is it. It's probably when he's not going to make it anymore."
You had more than 20 surgeries?
God damn.
I've probably had close to 30 surgeries now in the last 3.5 years.
Wow.
I did 7 surgeries on my left leg before it was finally amputated, just trying to fix it. I had 6 broken ribs, punctured lungs. I got pneumonia in the hospital. That's about what did me in, was my punctured lungs and catching pneumonia. And I was on ECMO for a while. And stage jiu-jitsu is probably what saved my life.
He had a punctured lung with how he was breathing.
I was in Vegas the month before that, so I've been training and I was in really good shape. So I think my lungs being in good shape and how good a shape I was, was what helped me survive that. I mean, I think if I wasn't in shape, I wouldn't have survived that. There's no way my lungs would have pulled through and healed and all that stuff. The knee surgery, the full knee surgery went well. The knee replacement, my first day out on my own, I went to the store, I was gonna grab some shorts, and my knee just exploded in the parking lot for no reason. It just ripped all my stitches ripped wide open. I didn't have any stitch at the time, but my scars ripped wide open and it just collapsed.
What the fuck?
And then that's when they pretty much told me I had two options. I could have an amputation, or they could put a rod from my hip to my ankle, and I could never bend my leg again. But so I chose the amputation. I figured, how do you drive a car? How do you do anything when your leg can't bend at all?
Honestly, with prosthetics now, I would choose amputation
when you learned
too.
they had to amputate your leg, was it like a piece that came over you, or was?
I believe so. For a while, I kept asking the doctor why he didn't just amputate it, because like I said, I had no use, no feeling. I couldn't move my toes. I could just kind of hung there. And so for a while, I was like, I wish you just would have amputated, just amputate. And he's like, no, we got to keep trying this. And eventually, after the final knee blown up for the last time, he's like, yeah, okay, we'll amputate it. Yeah. So I have a rod in my right femur. My right femur was shattered. My pelvis ring was shattered, so I have a plate and some bolts holding my pelvis together, and then scars everywhere, all kinds of scars. I'm scheduled for another surgery April 15th. I have really bad nerve damage all down the left side of my body, so like my left arm, I can't lift it all the way up because I have my brachial tie in there is just completely damaged with nerve damage. My leg, my stump constantly feels like it's just, when your foot falls asleep, the nerves just never stop. So it's just a constant nerve shooting nonstop, which has caused me I can't wear my prosthetic very long because it just hurts too bad. So I only wear it if I have to leave the house. Most of the time, I'm just here in my wheelchair.
My question is, how are you dealing with this mentally every day, Joe? Like, how are you getting through it every day to be able to deal with this impact on your life, on your family's life? How do you deal with it mentally?
So one day at a time. I spend most of my day at home. I sleep a lot just because I'm tired a lot, and watch TV and hang out with the dogs, and it's just hanging out here. I try to go to the grocery store every once in a while when I can, and mostly just doctor appointments and physical therapy that I leave the house for.
What has your wife's experience been like through all of this? Like, how has she been holding up through all of this?
She's doing really good. I mean, it took a while before she went back to the street. She was off for a long time, initially, just because
they're both police officers.
I couldn't, do anything on my own for a long time when I came home, and the whole time I was in the hospital. 2 months I was in the hospital. She was there every day. She never left.
A cop family.
She's back at it now, and she's doing really good. But it worries me. I try not to think about it too much, but
yeah.
Are there advice that you have for people that are well-intentioned of what is helpful and what is not helpful? I'm sure you've had people well-intentioned who say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing.
These last 3.5 years, I've lost a lot of people I thought were friends just because they just stopped contacting me. A lot of people in the police department just kind of, it's like I'm retired and they don't think about me no more or anything like that. I have a few friends that I'm really good friends with, and we're in a group text, and they'll hit me up every once in a while. I want to know if I want to go to breakfast or just do something. I think that's a big thing.
That's
just
good.
Checking in and seeing, hey, you want to go do something. Yeah, I'm still friends. There was a retired Army medic that was actually in the area, and he's the one that got my airway cleared and got me breathing.
Yeah, it was him. I was right.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, I don't think any of the officers would have known what to do, and I probably would have died there on that rock. But he saw what happened, and he did some life-saving measures and got me breathing again, and still friends with him today. We still talked a lot, and go out to dinner with him and his wife, and
that's cool.
We're pretty good friends. I don't like people saying, you need to do this, you should do this, or you should try this. I'm like, it's my own. I'm just trying to get through it, and if I want to do something, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it.
What do you want people to understand about what motorcycle officers face every day?
It is a very, very dangerous job because, you're just always out there. You're hard to see, especially when you get the lights on and you're trying to catch up to somebody. We're not allowed to be in pursuits during this incident. I wasn't actually involved in the pursuit. I was just hanging back waiting to do the report once it finally finished. Always look out for people on motorcycles, especially when the weather's nice. Just got to keep your eyes out for them.
What does the future look like for you, Joe? Like, what are any plans or anything you would like to accomplish? Anything, on the horizon for you that you have your eyes on?
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Tunnels to Towers. It's an organization that created after September 11th for veterans that were hurt. And it eventually went to first responders that were hurt in the line of duty. So Tunnels to Towers actually is building us a handicapped smart home. We were selected. You got to put an application in there out of New York City.
Yeah.
So they're going to build us. They bought the property and they're going to build us a house that's handicap accessible and I can get in and out of everywhere and have no issues when I'm in a wheelchair. With the Tunnel to Towers house being built, I really want to focus on making a backyard where I feel I can just go out there, maybe have a pond, or I can just sit out there and. Since I was 18 years old, I've been in the Marines or a police officer, and now that I'm 45, it's just kind of nice to hang out and relax and do what I want to do. I don't like to leave the house if I don't have to, so having, an outside space where I can go to and be out in nature, and I like being outside. So I'm hopefully, with the help of tons of towers and stuff, I can, build that and create my own little personal world here where, I can feel safe. Just anything to keep moving and know that life goes on, and you got to find a way to keep moving forward.
If you are interested in donating to Officer Wells' GoFundMe, a link can be found in the description of this video.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a crazy one.
Well, I'm glad he's back up on his foot, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks though.
Very glad to see that.
That's because like you said, he wasn't even involved in the chase. He was just kind of hanging back. So the fact that he got so involved in it was probably a bit of a shock.
You're not fun. So we're not 150 feet. Jesus Christ.
I was way off when I said 50.
Give or take 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not good at determining distance. I'm really, really bad at it.
That's right. I mean, we were also dealing with fisheye lenses and stuff.
Yeah, the fisheye lens does not help.
But alright, Chad, I believe that's all we had for you.
That is, I'm gonna send you guys to Shiroi, but I will be back later tonight because we have more cardboard crack to do. I have a stack of packs.
Cardboard crack.
Cardboard crack. And let me double check because I believe we said we were going to. Me and the people said we were going to do something tonight, but I don't. Did we agree?
I think it was I think it was lockdown protocol.
Okay, we are doing lockdown then.
Yeah. Duty. Alright, chat, I'm gonna
apparently they said unless Mizu and Ava want to join. Apparently we weren't naturally included already.
Oh, damn.
I will send the message and say we will join. You will be joining, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'll join.
Alright.
I'll probably be a little quieter than normal, but yeah.
No, that's fair. You don't have to, super chat, You gotta be there to have fun with the people.
Indeed.
Bye, guys. Be good for
Thank you so much for coming and spending some time around. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell as hard as you possibly can, and we will see you all on the next one.
Yeah, do what Ava said. Bye.